All right. Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is. We here. Let's shop this fable. Fellas, how y'all doing today?
Just looking adorable. You know.
Looking horrible.
Adorable.
Oh.
Trying to keep it cute, you know?
Damn, who talks like that?
I was just going to try to do my little makeup and try to keep it adorable, you know? I don't know who talks like that. Jay, what up?
You gotta put your buffs on.
Yeah,
keep
stay
it
cute.
Put your buffs on and keep it adorable.
That's the sickest tweet I've ever seen from a grown man.
Somebody got mad noise in their background.
Me.
Oh, okay.
Niggas is cooking and shit like that.
Cooking what?
Don't worry about it. That's why A-Verb. That's why you got in trouble with A-Verb now.
Yo, if people ain't sharing, they can't be cooking on the stream. Like, what's going on?
You were always talking about. As soon as I said food, he wanted to shut the whole stream down.
And he wanted to drink with the Frosty Sprite. He wanted a Frosty Sprite.
Let me get some cookies with that.
I'm glad y'all focused on that part and not the part about me being unattractive.
Hey, Sly. Oh, cookie ball. The cookie ball. A chocolate chip cookie ball. You heard?
Yeah, the cookie bowl. So, all right. So, look, let's talk about it. So,
nigga, bro, said, I'm not about to let no soda nigga talk to me.
So, that was funny. He said some funny things in there. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, Verb was definitely funny. I was laughing.
He was funny. Some like the why killed me at the end. Oh, can I get a cookie with that? Why? that killed the game.
I'm a good sport when it comes to
Verb had me crying, dog. He said, Let me get some cookies with that. Why?
I mean, if I was laughing at DSP roasting Sly, I get called a traitor and all that.
Oh,
you know, it's
King
cool.
Sly.
No.
Wait, who was that?
That was him.
Oh, wait, he responded?
No, he just said my name.
No, funny is funny. When he roasted me, it was funny. When he said funny shit. Funny is funny. Like, we not haters, dog. When a nigga say some funny shit, it's just funny, dog.
Yeah, it's just funny. Like, you got to be able to laugh, especially at yourself. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit wasn't about
I'm trying to pull up the tweet that started it all, because actually Pixie's the culprit in all this. No, shout out to Pixie.
Pixie. When Son said I'm not about to let no soda nigga talk to me, I lost my mind. Like, this nigga is crazy.
He said
that's even funnier coming from somebody who eat turkey burgers. Like, come on, son.
Here we go. Now he's slandering a national bird. I don't understand.
The man's going to. First of all, he the type of nigga come to New York.
He don't eat turkey burgers.
He eat turkey, bacon, egg, and cheese. Like, come on, we don't do that over here. Go somewhere.
Because you eat pig, you eat swine.
I've never even eaten bacon, egg, and cheese. What y'all be talking about?
Y'all niggas wake up, Sly. They wake up and think like the first thing niggas want to eat is you wake up, your body is just getting right, and you go, let me fucking ingest some pork.
What's wrong with pork?
You guys are fucking gross, man.
That's why Verb losing battles now, because he don't get no.
Niggas, my body is just recalibrating from the night before. You know what I'm gonna do? Put some artery clogging shit in there.
Pull up that tweet with Pixie, because I can't find the tweet that you made, the one that you quote tweeted her. So because I couldn't find it, or you quote tweeted him, and that started this whole thing because Verb has been going crazy on Verb on A-War. And he just posted a picture of Pixie, and I saw it, and I sent it to Mercy and the group chat, and I'm like, oh, I don't like this, because even though he didn't say anything, the insinuation you've been going at people for this whole war battle. So then you post this picture of Pixie, who's super cool, and it wasn't just me, Mercy. Everybody was like, nah, this ain't right. You shouldn't. Oh, he deleted it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I thought
if it was harmless and it was just a joke or whatever, I'm tired, as you say, why would you delete it?
He was like, oh no, I was just showing that they were tired. Then there was no caption to it.
I think he probably deleted it because of what you said, Sly. Like, the backlash was from everybody. It was like, nah, son, leave picture.
No, he deleted it because of my tweet, and then my tweet.
Oh,
got
look
all
at
these-
narcissism, man. Narcissism, man.
Where's my sad trombone? Hold up.
Bro,
That's why he deleted it.
Hold on. We're gonna just look at math. We're gonna do some math.
Because it was up when I tweeted.
Mercy, hold on. We're gonna do some math. This
Yeah.
tweet had 56,000 views.
My tweet.
That was his tweet.
That's my tweet with the 56,000. Get it right, sir.
His probably had a lot more, to be honest.
His had
Because
more.
because of me.
All right, yeah, you started battle rap. We get it. You're the God tier guy.
You invented it. Like,
wouldn't
be no grind time without you. We know, dog. Like,
wouldn't be no URL. Wouldn't be no Midwest movement. Like,
we know,
Yeah.
we know Pixie. We know.
And so this is happening. Yeah, see, I agree. It's corny trash. Even Jay Murder jumped in there. Was like, oh, she's a big battle rap. She's battle rap heavy. Like, she's cool. And I was like, nah, show off. She good people. And he was like, yeah.
Oh, nah. I wanted to say something too. Because we talking about A Ward and A Verb, and it just popped in my mind. All you niggas.
Verb fell off so bad he's losing battle to fans.
All you niggas that was making jokes about A Ward's mom.
Yeah.
Losing her stuff in the storm or whatever the case was. Like, y'all niggas.
Why did you even bother jumping in? You have 139 followers.
Hold on. Mercy,
hold on, man.
Talk, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
This nigga wants to spread hate all the time.
Let him talk, man.
I'm talking about niggas making fun of Mama Ward, who be in this show. She lost all her stuff to a storm. All you battle rap fans trying to equate that to the Verb battle. Now Verb's doing his jokes and shit. I don't even think Verb would go take it that far, because you know what I'm saying, that's real life shit.
Yeah,
right. Tornado happened, she lost like her house, or she lost some stuff, and A Ward put out the tweet like, yo, pray for my mom. The niggas like, you should be worried about writing your third round. Like, bro.
Oh, like, and
yo, this is funny.
Yeah, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. Trust me, because that's your bowl. That's your bowl up there.
We're not doing
that.
That is your man.
That's your man. Was tripping. But so this was all happening.
To go see him. He left the gutter to go see Dizaster.
And then Verb was telling you that you're ugly, 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 and then he went live, or he did. What was it? A space?
Spaces.
He went to the spaces and was grinding you up, man.
Right.
He was saying
I will agree with Verb. Niggas, I did watch the GTX event, and niggas was tired because it was like 1 a.m. They were like, we got 2 more battles. I'm like, fam.
What does that have to do with anything?
Fam.
Pixie said she was exhausted too.
Yeah, so there you go, Pixie. Thank you. Oh yeah, so
she
that was
exhausted from actually doing work. What was Verb exhausted from? Losing? Like
watching the battles. Mercy, we know you didn't watch it. We know you bootlegged it probably. You didn't watch it.
I watched it. You said I didn't watch it. I bootlegged it.
You watched it the next day. You didn't watch it as it was happening. You watched it the next day. And
I definitely watched it as it was happening.
That's cat.
I think he meant like over here was 1 a.m. because y'all are 3 hours behind or whatever.
Yeah.
No, day one, I watched as it was happening.
Look, Sly.
Yeah.
Sly.
Day 2, I had to catch it the next day.
Sly.
But day 1, I caught as it was happening.
Sly. Come on. We know this nigga, man. This nigga, we're just gonna let you live. But we know you, bro.
Son, I was watching all of the commentary with Roan and all that. I was watching it live.
We know you, bro. Just know we know you, bro.
I know.
I'm not saying how I was watching it, but I was watching it live. I'm not gonna let y'all take that from me. I was watching it live.
What Tupac said, you can tell them niggas you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I watched it live.
Words of the great Tupac Shakur.
The interviews he did with Easy and Solo. I watched the whole thing as it.
Yeah, I was in the woods. I didn't watch any of it. I was in the woods, cool, chilling. So all this drama y'all were living, I was just cool with the birds and the. I was one with nature.
You was camping?
All right. I was camping. I missed all this. Were you laughing? You never been camping.
Anything with nature, Mercy laughs.
I'm from Harlem. I don't do camping. Like
if it's not bus smoke and pork at 6 a.m., they don't know what it is.
You was fishing too? Like
yes, I went fishing.
Yes.
Look at that fishing.
Mercy. Hold on.
You was in Niagara Falls fishing?
Mercy.
Nah, I didn't go to Niagara Falls. I went to Allegheny. Remember we did the whole Allegheny thing in the Pennsylvania? Remember?
Hey, Sly, check this out.
K&A? You was on K&A fishing?
Check this out, Sly.
What? You said you was on Kenton and Allegheny.
No, I wasn't in Kenton. No. I was in Allegheny State Park. I was getting my fish on. We walked in the creek, bro.
Yo, Sly, check this out.
Yo,
you know what?
I was in the state park. Yo,
you know what happened? You know what happened?
What?
You know what will happen if like the world shut down tomorrow, right? And like electricity stopped. We had, you know what city of people would die first?
Florida and then New York, probably.
The New Yorkers would all die first because you know nothing about nature. You niggas can't.
Oh, nature. Oh, I thought you were talking about a disaster. No, New York's done.
You niggas can't start a fire. You niggas don't know how to fish. Nobody knows how to hunt. You niggas don't know how to grow nothing. You niggas don't know how to do shit.
You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna follow the people from the bodega around. Maybe they know something. B. Hey, B. Maybe they know something. B.
They said Americans are the only people who go hunting on a full stomach. America's already like messed up.
Yeah, but if it ceased to be as it is now,
doesn't know how to hunt at all.
That's never gonna happen.
Well, now that's never gonna happen.
All right. Anyways, let's off it.
You think the whole world is just gonna turn from buildings to trees, and we're gonna have to hunt dinosaurs and like? What are you talking about?
Whoa.
Mercy. Whoa.
All right, we're off this.
We're back. This nigga makes the most extreme dinosaurs. So you're telling me right now, to life? You're telling me right now a storm or some catastrophic shit couldn't shut down the electrical system in the country. It definitely could.
You forget the 03 blackout? We dealt with that before?
I'm not talking about a blackout, genius, in your dumbass city. I'm talking about food. I'm talking about, and you know what y'all niggas is doing? Running around stealing TVs in a blackout. That's how dumb
and killing
you niggas
everybody. One dude was running around picking up prostitutes and bringing them to hotels and killing them and beheading them. Dog, you didn't know what to do with y'all were tripping.
Please slow down. I know you like watching your little murder mysteries and all that, but we're not
Fly.
That's what y'all were doing. The light went out. You turn into a heathen.
Stop watching the murder mysteries. That's why you be coming on here talking about you going Chris Benoit place and all that. Like you.
Sometimes you got to. They gotta go.
First of all, sometimes you got to. That's something that can only happen once.
Yo, listen. Let me tell you something real quick. Yesterday, I'm upstairs with the fam, right? And my son was like, we were talking about something, and then they were like, my son was like, yeah, I heard you on the podcast. And then my girl was like, well, what did he say? And I was like, well, he said he was gonna kill us all. Oh my God. He said he was gonna kill his whole family. She looked at me. She was like, what? I'm like, you had to be there. Trust me. It made sense at the time. My God. So I gotta chill.
The dumbest thing he could do is have a social media beef with Verb. You're not built like that.
Okay, let's talk about your time. No. Okay, stop. Let's talk about.
He's scared. He won't come outside.
All right, let's talk about you for a second. Mercy is not.
X must have been in the Matrix.
Yeah, I thought he was just sitting. You clicked him out. I thought he was just sitting there, cool, chilling. I didn't.
No, I was in the Matrix.
Oh, my bad.
I was gonna say that. Hold on, Sly.
Thank
y'all
you.
Niggas.
Tell him.
Y'all.
Tell
all right.
him.
No, don't say that bullshit, Sharif. Say that bullshit, Sharif. Y'all niggas was stealing electrical equipment in a blackout.
So.
Twisted.
Couldn't plug it up.
Couldn't even use it.
Couldn't even use it, niggas.
Yeah, because when the electricity came back on, we'd be able to use it.
Dumb.
Boy.
All right, so look
for the future. What's wrong with
that?
Mercy battling with Verb. Verb's talking about how
niggas can't even look far.
He's talking about how you're a soda drinking, you're a cookie bowl, all that. Mercy goes live and starts talking about
20 times he called me ugly, unattractive. You can't even talk to me unless you look like Hitman Holla, like all that type of stuff. We're gonna do a video showcasing. We're gonna get some females. We're gonna put them in the classroom, and we're gonna figure out what type of men Verb likes because he likes calling men ugly. So I'm working on that.
I call men ugly, but
me too. I call men ugly too.
Hold on,
I call men ugly.
I call men ugly, but I don't say so. You better look cute. I don't sit there and say you're attractive and you're too unattractive to look at me. That's a little wild. And telling someone to put like the tweet we have up, the sunglasses or the buffs and look attractive, that are cute or whatever. son, that's too much freakery for me, right? It's way
Mook
too much.
asked this years ago when he was on Dash Living. The interview's not up, but Aver has
nobody watches Dash Living.
No, you bugging. He was doing crazy numbers back when he was active.
Back in 1972. Sure.
Anyway,
nobody cares about Mook.
Been calling men ugly for years, and
I'm talking about people from Harlem. This ain't the Harlem podcast.
Asked a very interesting question. If you think men are ugly, who's the people you find handsome? We gonna break that down.
He said the guy that you were standing next to in that picture in Cali. In the video, he was like,
that's the type of dude he like. Got you.
Because that's what he said. He was like, "Oh, you're gonna stand next to him? You're gonna be ugly standing next to him?" That's what he said in the thing. He was like, I'm gonna just stand next to him and try to be like I'm not ugly or something like that. He was saying. So he must think he's attractive. That's what. Okay, but this is the thing. Mercy goes up. Now it's his round, right? He posts the blog. You started talking about battle rap, dog. This is way past battle rap. I don't care at that point that he lost every battle rap. Son, you're talking about his record, and you're talking about his messes up in basketball. You're supposed to be talking about
factual stuff.
You got to talk about his character.
The man said I've been hating on him, so I'm trying to clarify for the people that don't know what my issue is with Aver.
But
you have hated on him a little bit. We clarified that on this podcast.
Yeah, I mean, you've been hating.
If you want to call it hate, I call it keeping it real about his.
You hate him and you hate Serious Jones. We know this.
I don't hate any man on this planet.
That's
some niggas are just trash. Y'all don't want to accept that because y'all caught up in the matrix. Oh, he's the Midwest king and blah blah blah. Like
I never said
that. About that.
You should have went after his character. You talked about the Flabarfin. You talked about the Flabarfin, dog.
Yeah, Flabarfin. What is that? He knocked the Predator.
I know, but you're supposed to be talking about him and how he loves men. That's the one.
That was your move.
That was it.
I don't want to talk about another man loving other men. That's crazy. I don't.
He is.
He's He had the checkmate right there. Checkmate. It was right there. He retreated.
And then you do a whole thing about Flabarfin. Well, who cares about that?
Yes,
he was harming. He loved men. This is like he's telling men to be attractive on stage. He's giving them pointers.
I would have did a collage of all the times he talked about how he loves men. You are an editor. I would have edited it.
It's coming. Don't worry.
I can't wait till I go out there, and I want to see him and how he interacts with men. If he he's getting a little hot and bothered, the collar's getting.
Have you not seen him on the show with Easy?
No, I didn't watch Easy and Veezy, dog. I don't.
You talking about in person?
You know the name of it.
Yeah,
yeah. I've met him in person once. But that was before all the vegan Verb shit. Like I met him when he battled Surf in Chicago. He was cool.
Why did veganism turn him into like men liking?
I don't know why he went vegan anyway. He liked me.
He's hungry.
Oh my Lord!
You should have said that in the.
Yeah, instead of talking about Flabarfin. Yeah, we get it. He messed up. Yeah, he did drop the ball. Mercy kind of did low key drop the ball.
Man.
You did, and I don't know why. You had so much good content that you could have climbed. You could have had a whole compilation of all the sus.
Every time niggas go at Mercy, when he replies, he waits. He gets on here with us, goes crazy. When you're supposed to go crazy, you fuck the pack up.
Oh, wait, he starts talking about battle rap. I turn it on. I'm like, why is he doing this? Then he's talking about saving sharks.
Talking about him being a trash battle rapper.
Because that doesn't. We know he doesn't get
trash.
We know that.
Hold on.
We know that.
Garbage.
We know he don't because we know he doesn't get booked for his skills. He gets booked for his ability to talk shit about.
Yes,
people.
He's Adrian Broner. I said that too.
Hold on. So you have to talk shit. It doesn't matter. He already got his deposit from ARP, which is an exorbitant amount of money.
I don't care about how much money you got. Oh, they paid you $100,000 a battle. Cool. You still suck.
Whoa.
Slow down.
Man,
Slow down. He talked about
he trash XL want to bring up, you get paid. So what? Everybody gets paid.
And he talked about your character, and you said Flabarfin. It's the same thing.
Yeah, you got to laugh back.
He didn't talk about my character. He don't know me.
He talked about you.
You eat chocolate chip cookies and wash it down with Coke.
Fat. We the visible thing we all can see. That's what he's smoking.
And the visible thing is that he likes men. There you go.
Wham. So
I would think the visible thing is
you know what you should have done? If I was you know what I would have done? I would have brought J2 up on the blog and then been like, talk to J2 and be like, if a guy is keep talking about how attractive other men are, what would you think that is? And then he starts clowning, you start clowning. That would be the dub. That's what I would have done. But let's pull up all the battles he messed up words on. Well, why? He's saying that you're washing things down with beverages, bro. It's not battle rap anymore. This is about personality now. Let's talk about the Beijing beards. Let's talk about that. Like,
let's talk about that.
Let's talk about. How about
talk
this?
about how he eats powder. Like, I would have went crazy, nigga.
Let's talk
you're
about.
Mad because you're hungry. That's
let's talk about Shine saying that.
Yo, you know what I would have said? I would have said, I'm fat and you're hungry, nigga. You're vegan. You eat powder and tree bark.
Okay.
I would have went crazy.
I would have brought up the story where Shine said, why were you saying you needed a haircut when these people that you were beefing with when you already had your haircut? I would have played that footage too. When K-Shine was like, he's talking about he needs a haircut, but you can see he already had the ears, like the hair by his ears. Like he was afraid to go over here. He took the long way home. Like all that would have been funny. But no, let's talk about Flabarfin.
Yeah, and how trash he is at a rap battle.
Yeah, but we know the scoreboard tells it he's 1 in 4 million. We get that.
All right, understand that. I'm making sure I want to
Verb was the first person to run across a parking lot with a cast on. You said nothing.
Yeah, nothing. All that. The Shine.
He's the first person in history of all human history. We never seen a person run with a cast on. And you want to talk about?
Oh my God! But
appreciate the $5 donation.
Shoved down the steps of the Gramercy Theater and broke your ankle here.
Shit like that.
Shout out to the chat.
That's funny, dog.
That's hilarious.
That story is still a point of contention in Mercy's heart because he says it never happened. What?
Word. He said his heart was full of semen.
Oh yeah, his heart is creamed up. Yes.
You fucked it. You dropped the ball.
But see, y'all are bigger fans than Verb than I am, so I don't be remembering all this shit. Like y'all are the Verb.
I thought you were a battle rap ball. I'm not a Verb fan. That was too.
It was a battle rap ball.
You had to speak about Verb when you went to Harvard, so of course y'all know more about him.
No.
I didn't go to Harvard.
I didn't speak about Verb. I spoke about battle rap, sir. I spoke about.
I know you didn't go to Harvard. You went to Montana Ave. Got you.
I mean.
Dog,
See,
this is
look,
Montana Ave, man.
See how you
that's the only live block in Buffalo, man. That's just one block of many.
He was in the Perrys, nigga. He wasn't in Montana.
Yeah, right. I was closer to them than I was there. Yeah.
See how he attacks us, Sly? But Verb call you the chocolate chip cookie Pepsi man, and you just fucking Flabarfin. Fuck out of here.
I'm like, ain't you? You're sitting next to me. The nuke bowl. You should have asked me. I would have helped you. I would have sent you some.
I don't ask for help. See, I'm not these battle rappers. I don't ask for a ghostwriter.
But you might have needed a little piece of help.
You needed a little ghostwriter right there.
I'd rather go in there and get 3-0 than ask for a ghostwriter. Like,
I thought you were really going to go after the character about him liking men. And you just said, like, nope, let's talk about sharks. Oh, all right. Wow. Man, let's talk about sharks then, I guess.
Let's talk about sharks. PETA should come after you.
Yeah.
What? They should.
I would have talked about this nigga wearing a gold suit looking like C-3PO versus Swave. I would have went crazy. You look like a Grammy up there. You look like a fucking Oscar, nigga. I would have went wild. You want to talk about this? Mercy, man. You say you from the Polo Grounds. They taught you how to snap?
Of course.
Clearly not.
What are you doing?
Do you start talking about their grades when they're snapping? You failed math.
That nigga said, you can't spell. Like, who the fuck, nigga?
That's if a person can't really spell.
He's cooking you right now. Why are you talking about this nigga's history class, nigga? Oh, shit. That nigga said, you failed that math. Like, this nigga is crying your boots, nigga.
Yeah, yo, come on. So
that nigga called you the chocolate chip cookie man, and you just, he said, you harm sharks.
All right, and then he's up on Twitter, man. Verb quiet. Come on,
because he's scared. He ran back in the house.
Imagine what after Verb and Shine, Verb's like, oh, Shine's go. You ain't gonna say nothing today? Come on, he just thirded you on stage. What else do you want?
A rap battle and roasting, like it's not the same thing. Shut up.
What are you talking about?
You said,
yes, it is. He was I said it's the same thing. You're sitting there dying on stage. And then you come back the next day talking to you got shot at. They were cutting you down.
Crying on stage.
You crawled. I said dying. You're crawling back to home, then come back out the next day saying what's popping. You died yesterday. You don't remember?
I came outside the same day. What are you talking about?
No,
he didn't come outside to say what's popping. He came outside. You failed at math. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Come on. Do you think you came out the victor in that?
No, you lost.
You think you came out the victor in that? And the public's
no.
I don't care what the public think. The public is stupid.
No, the public is the judge.
See how he thinks about y'all? This is how he thinks about y'all, chat.
Again, this guy, you could tell, has never went through anything. He said the public is stupid. The public determines if you're going home or not.
I'm talking about
the public, the fans.
Like I'm talking about the people who was going live.
Wow, you know what it is?
It, like the women beaters that were recording it and commentating over it.
Like,
talking about those people.
Who's the woman beater?
Son was doing that?
Come on. You know.
Woman beater?
You know, whenever I'm in the headlines, these niggas are gonna make their comments.
I did see him tweet curtain, and I did kind of laugh at that because of that shirt.
I didn't know if he tweeted me because I got him blocked. So.
Mercy,
he tweeted under the Verb.
Mercy, be quick to respawn. That's what it is. You be quick to respawn, and sometimes in your haste to respawn,
that was an accident.
You leave. You could have left it. It was. You be quick to respawn. Sometimes in your haste of responding, you leave out all of the good shit. I would have took like 3 days and compiled everything and just bombed on this nigga.
You know, in this era, you can't wait that long. This ain't
yes, you can. Easy waited 14 weeks, and he's fine. He's chilling.
Because that's him. He had to fix his whole face. Like, we're not doing
He waited 14 weeks. He's okay.
If it ain't a fight, you can wait a little bit.
And Verb would have kept talking about you he would have kept your name alive until you responded.
Colo left for 2 weeks after he ran the racket. He left and then came back.
He got sat down by his team. That's what happened.
Well,
big difference. See, y'all have terrible analogies. I noticed that. Y'all use some of the words.
You just don't. You don't like to hear that you lost.
You're a narcissist, so whenever we tell you anything negative, you don't like it.
Sly, you said you think I lost the fight. Cool, you didn't see it.
I say that as a joke. You know what I said, really? I said I really don't know, but I'm gonna say by the audio, it sounds like you were winning. That's what I said. But now I'll start saying you lost. I'll make sure. I'll wear the shirt. Yeah, right. The one with the depths ringing the doorbell. I'll rock that one then. I'm gonna hit up my dog, the Tooth. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Why the Tooth didn't put the whole Verb thing up, man? I
thought but hip hop is real. That's even worse, man. What smoke they got?
Stupid ass hip hop is real.
But why they put that up with you?
Because clout chasing.
They don't like you?
Probably not.
He probably shot at somebody. I guarantee you, somebody caught a stray. I know. See, exactly. If you shot at Tony, bro. Look, if you shot at Tony, bro. I know you shot at mad niggas. I know you shot at Uncle Robbie before. I know you shot at a bunch of niggas. You shot at Tony, bro, who don't do nothing.
I said that hip hop is real was wrong in that whole Anwar situation about taking the interview down and all that other shit.
I don't remember.
It was the joint that they was saying with Rita, and I think it was like B Magic. He was like too close to her, or they was like all drunk or some shit. Yeah. And Anwar showed the text. He was texting Knowledge. He said he was gonna send him the interview before he posted it. He never did that. He just posted the interview after he said he was going to send it to him before he
give him physical discomfort.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Anwar too. Anwar's cool.
Anwar. I rock with Anwar.
We finally met in the flesh. He's a cool dude.
I saw him smoking a cigarette outside.
He smokes a lot of cigarettes, but that's beside the point.
So do I. I'm the bogey bowl, man.
Nah, he's a cool guy.
You smoke cigarettes, Sly?
Yes.
Get that out your system, man. Like, you gotta stop.
Oh, you're gonna talk about my health, are we? That's what we're doing. You're gonna talk about me. I smoke 2 of them and then run 3 miles. What about you?
Damn.
What we doing?
That's what we're doing.
That's it.
We don't want to.
Come on. Don't worry about my bogey bowling. All right.
Yeah. I walk at least a half an hour a day.
Walk?
At least. At least.
So you're not even sure.
That's probably because your job makes you walk.
Damn, X. Like you gotta relax.
Man, listen,
and you live in New York.
And you gotta walk everywhere. That should be way high. Them numbers should be like in 2, 3, 4, 5 miles.
And you live in New York City. Everybody from New York City, even the girls, their calf muscles is crazy because they walk everywhere.
Yeah. Right.
Niggas be on the train. Niggas, we don't need cars. This is New York. Shut up. I drove in New York. I was in New York last time I was in New York driving. I was pulled up trying to park. Nigga, took me 45 minutes to park. I hate that place.
Yeah, parking do be crazy out here.
And then you got to wake up at 3 a.m. and move your car to the other. I hate that place.
Yeah. Pixie. Or just move it the day before.
Shit like that.
Even Pixie
Some
just
people don't work out at all. They just sitting on their ass all day.
That's a fact. Beating women.
At least 30 minutes is a good, like, that's still keeping the blood flowing and keeping
that's a good warm up
and all that.
Mercy, you got a lot of blood, man. You need to up that. Get 45, get an hour in there.
And I be power walking too. I don't just be lightly, skipping. Like,
I had a joke, but I wasn't gonna say it. Mercy, you can't lightly walk, bro. Nah.
Oh my God! Look at this guy.
Shit like that.
You said I don't be skipping. You should skip.
I'll be power.
Yo, did you know people forgot how to skip? There was a whole thing when they were asking,
not the niggas in Alabama, because them niggas skipped right to the fade. Nigga, I try to tell niggas whenever you see niggas skipping, it's not.
There goes
good.
New York, and again.
Yeah, it definitely is. Look at the crime.
I ain't even noticed it. Like,
look at crime.
I'm so used to it. Like, it don't mean nothing.
We're so used to crime that it just crime.
Yeah, you got to get out of there, bro. Come over here. Come to Buffalo, man. See some woods.
I don't want to be anywhere near camping and hiking in the woods. And
what's wrong with that? See, this is what I mean, because you've never done it.
He don't want to be nowhere near actual life.
I never mountain climbed in my life, so let's chill on that.
He doesn't want to be nowhere near life.
No, he doesn't.
Go swimming in Niagara Falls.
You can't swim in Niagara Falls. You will die.
You will die.
The people, you know what's gonna happen? And you're going right to the falls, dog. No matter where you are. You touch that water,
you're going kayaking and shit. Like, no,
kayaking.
I do go kayaking. Yes, I do. I haven't been kayaking in a while, but I have. Yeah, my kids just went 2 weeks ago with my girl.
This dude, Mercy, I don't want to be nowhere where the earth is doing things.
Yeah, right.
Talking about.
I just want to see gravel and smoke. All right.
Nah, I watch many horror movies. I'm good.
And pay. Well,
there's no bricks. If there's no bricks around.
Yeah. The basketball court.
Michael Myers coming out and chasing me. Like,
wouldn't you like to play?
Michael Myers chased. Hold on. Michael Myers chased people everywhere in the city, in the woods. He didn't give a fuck.
Didn't Jason go to New York and kick the boombox in New York?
He fucked everybody up in New York. He took over Manhattan. He's beating everybody.
And you ain't got nowhere to run. You run up, it's over. He just pushes you.
He punched the black dude head off.
Yeah.
Black dude was giving him the hands, and he just hit him once. Pow! Punched his head right off.
Like, wouldn't you want to run a game of threes without the court being 30 stories high? That'd be dope. Because like the ball bounces out of bounds, you just walk and get it. The ball bounces out of bounds with you. I got to take the elevator. Like, come on, do you really want to do all that? Don't you want to just run a game?
Hold on, what?
Don't you want to play on a basketball court where there's no sirens?
Damn. Like, yo, I'll be trying to body New York, man.
There's no sirens, like none.
Yeah, Michael Myers wasn't in the woods. That was Jason that was in the woods. Crystal Lake. Michael Myers was going into people's houses. He was kicking indoors.
The same person.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Jason was the hockey mask. Michael Myers was the ghost. The Blake mask.
And Jason would fuck Michael Myers up. Michael Myers is a psychopath that wanted to kill everybody in his family and his sister.
Except one wasn't alive. It actually was his mother doing the killing at first, and then it was his ghost, and then he went into outer space.
But that wasn't Michael Myers. The point is that was not Michael Myers.
And Jason is not a human.
Jason clearly they dismembered him and he came back to life.
Yeah, he's not a human. He's a zombie or whatever.
Michael Myers with the basketball pole or the telephone pole, John.
Yeah, they got crates. They definitely got crates in New York.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then Michael Myers is just a psychopath that wanted to kill everybody in his family.
But they don't throw sneakers up on the telephone wire in y'all where y'all live at.
There's what? I'm sorry, what?
In 1987, yeah.
Throwing sneakers up on the telephone wire.
Not anymore.
They still do that? Not anymore.
Oh, okay. Nah, they don't do that though.
Oh, but dog, y'all are really not letting the 90s go.
What?
Y'all gotta let the 90s go, man. It's
over.
over.
If a nigga threw your sneakers up on a telephone wire, it's not good. That's not a good sign.
No.
It's not the sign that you're in a good neighborhood.
I
mean, somebody got clipped off and they threw his sneakers up there. That's what that means. When you see sneakers on the wire, that means something bad happened to that person. That the owner of them sneakers, something bad happened to that nigga.
He would have just been happy to go home.
Why would you let somebody throw your sneakers on the wire?
You're still in the BK?
Yeah. You heard, Sly? Niggas ain't volunteering for their kicks to be on the wire like
at all.
Son. Something bad happened to that person.
Some people just don't want to elevate, man. Whatever. You want to live where you live, man. I'm just trying to tell you, it's not gonna be like New York City.
The Bronx is the Bronx.
It's not gonna be like the city, but you'll see a lot more. You'll see a deer for once, maybe a rabbit.
55 custom. My niggas is really active.
Yeah, that was. There's no way I was watching that.
Yo, Crip Mac versus Dot. I'm telling y'all, Crip Mac versus Dot.
Oh.
That
get him out. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
I was just about to say, get him the fuck out of here.
So, thank you, Mercy, for coming out, my brother.
Word.
Like, dog, like,
see you
son.
next Saturday, bro.
I will see
Crip Mac versus Dot.
Everybody versus Dot. Yo, if I was Dot, I'd be pissed off at you because everybody who's like,
Mac versus
hold
Dot
on.
Crazy.
Dot, if you're watching this, get a new manager. Because everybody who's like an oddity in battle rap that do some weird shit, he wants you to battle them.
This is what this is my response.
Hold on.
You gotta do that.
Hold on. Do you know why he's saying that, Doc? Because he really trying to say he don't trust your pen. So he wants you to battle all of the weirdos so you can have some weird type of battle.
Because those are the battles that people are gonna tune in and watch.
One time.
Doing 100,000.
One time.
You just battled Enes and did 200,000. What are you talking about?
Enes is a legend in rapping, sir. He ain't Crip Mac.
Crip Mac, that's a novelty key joke.
Him and Dot go through the
roof.
But
but who cares? It's not gonna help at all.
It's not gonna help, dog. What do you?
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
Doc, hey Sly, Doc, get a new manager, man.
That's $1 million.
When the next weird nigga comes, the next weird nigga's gonna come. Blood Mac versus Dot. Like, stop doing that to Dot. Dot is actually stepping his pen up. He's actually rapping really well. Put him versus some niggas that can rap now.
Mercy tweeted this, and
y'all
this
like
was my response.
Deems no more?
This was my response.
Yo, Sly, hold on, Sly. Hold on. You said who?
Dot versus Cardi Deems.
Yes, and what's the difference between Cardi Deems and Crip Mac?
There's a big difference.
Cardi Deems can actually fucking rap.
Right.
He's nice.
Right.
Niggas say you'll get shot over the drama like Abraham Lincoln. Crip Mac would never say no shit like that.
On the Kaya. I don't want to live in a world where Dot and Crip Mac battle each other. I'm out. This is me and my whole family right here, laying fresh in the Nike kicks right here, right?
Yeah,
just like the Heaven's Gate.
Did you actually take that picture?
No.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know where this is from.
It's Heaven's Gate. This is how they killed themselves. They all ended their lives. They were going up to outer space. This is how they put the blankets over them. They had the cool kicks. No, I didn't take this picture. I wasn't in the room when they were doing it.
I don't know what this is. Yo, y'all be watching some weird shit, bro.
There's not anybody.
Yo, I hate when he says this. Y'all be watching weird shit.
I don't know what this is. Y'all watching all these murder mysteries and be having all these pictures and
this was national news.
I don't know what this is.
This
Heaven's Gate, please explain the story.
It was a cult.
Heaven's Gate was a cult of people that wanted to kill themselves and go blast off into some mothership shit.
So that's what they did, and they looked fresh too when they left.
Are they all gone at this point?
Yes, they all died.
So they all killed themselves in that
not
house.
all of them. There's still some out there, but
it's just like the Jim Jones people that moved to Guyana and drunk the fuck. That's where this phrase "don't drink the Kool-Aid" comes from.
All right, good. No more Heaven's Gate. Packs galore. All right, now we.
I think the Heaven's Gate's still around though.
You heard?
I hope not.
Mercy, do you know about Jim Jones? Not the nigga from Harlem. Jim Jones.
You heard about Jim Jones?
What Jim Jones is.
Okay. Sure. I'm just making sure because niggas in New York, obviously, y'all niggas don't know about shit. If it wasn't on 125th Street,
really. Y'all don't know. And Crip Mac 55th Street. I'm from 59th, but still 55th.
Exactly. You ain't from 55th Street.
So what was the point?
So Dot versus Crip Mac. That's why I wore blue today for Crip Mac. But I don't want no fucking Dot versus Crip Mac.
55th Street Custer, cuz.
Dot versus Carter Deems, I like that. I would watch that. But Dot versus Crip Mac, no.
Yeah.
I hate him.
So, okay, next, let's talk about your other bull, Dizaster, losing his mind completely.
Iranian Lebanese bull.
I don't know what his problem is, and well, I think it seems to be like Daylight and Dizaster, like the two like liars, right? They lie a lot and exaggerate a lot. And then when they get back into a corner, they just start screaming. Well, not Daylight, but I'm going back.
Daylight. I like Daylight because Daylight dives with the lie. He'll just lie. The ship is going down. He'll just keep lying. He knows he's lying. Everybody knows he's lying. It's like, dog, we know you're lying.
So the battle happened with Easy. He exposed them for trying to get the NDA in there. Yada yada yada. So that became a big topic. So then the next day. Easy, what do you call him, a liar? Maybe later that day or the next day or whatever. He called him out.
Said that the NDA was, but basically you can't discuss my business. Basically on some like you can't talk about what I got paid. You can't talk about whatever the fuck business shit. And then
Henny Bowl was popping.
Henny, what up? And then Diz basically was like, no, it wasn't. You told me I can't talk about this and that and that and this. And Dizaster made it seem like he signed the NDA.
Yeah, and then it came out that he didn't because Piper Boy.
The truth came out that when Piper Boy read the NDA, which if you read the NDA, what I think happened is this real shit. And I'm not taking nobody's side. Remember when I said it after the Papoose shit that Easy's gonna sign NDAs and shit because he's dealing with Remy and doing business on another level.
Myers said he signed the same one. Before, and that was for Trenches, and that was before the Remy thing. Danny Myers, I can't believe you talked to NBS. Why would you ever do this? I'm sorry, X. I'm sorry. I saw it. I was infuriated.
Yeah, they do it. That's why that show stopped because once I seen him on the channel NBS, I was like, I can't.
Yeah, good. I'm glad. I can't believe it. But I talked to the dude. But I talked to my guy. Why are you talking to Snotty Nose? Stop talking to him, Danny. Go ahead, my bad.
So I think I said Easy was gonna start doing that shit, which is fine, whatever. But my thing is, Piper Boy read the NDA and then found out that Dizaster didn't sign it at all. So it's like. Why? So then he starts going at ARP about Rex, saying that ARP tried to block Rex from battling or some shit.
And ARP smoked him real quick. Showed that
he said in the battle that he bribed Rex to not be on the card.
And then Rex said he didn't do it after ARP said I didn't even talk to Rex. And then he changed the narrative on that one too.
Yeah, that was a whole
like dog. Dizaster. You did good in the battle, and then so I'm thinking like, what is this guy's problem?
Fire battle.
Facts? I'm like, well, what is this malfunction? Really, I want to know. And then it comes out the Summer Madness. This is why. This to me, this is how I see. I know Henny feels a different way about it. He said it was already whatever. But I'm saying is this wasn't like this months ago. Dizaster wasn't going at RBE months ago like this.
Right.
No. You brought him into this. And then he continued it, and then ARP is not gonna back down. And then
let me tell you something about Dizaster. Dizaster is a guy who his whole life. You think
he just changed his tune based on what's
Dizaster's his whole life he has an issue with acceptance and being accepted. Right? He runs around with Grape Street Crips. He's not a Grape Street Crip, but he wants to be the guy that always is I wear the badge. I take the flag up for niggas and da 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 da. So him and URL might have booked him verse 6 months ago.
I could have swore maybe it wasn't you, Henny. I just threw your name out there on accident, but I could have swore you said about the conspiracy. Don't think it was a conspiracy.
No, listen.
Hold on.
Him and URL might have booked him versus 6 months ago, right?
Yeah, Diz said they was talking about him in clips actually. And
okay, whatever the fuck. But the minute URL started talking to him, I guarantee you he went online. He probably, I'll battle easy for you guys. We'll get him the fuck out of here because that's the type of person Dizaster is.
Right.
We'll get Easy the fuck out of here and and then what happened in the Easy battle? Easy started cooking. Dizaster started freestyling and went at ARP too.
This wasn't a rush, but okay, it wasn't a rushed book. Oh, all right.
It probably wasn't. So Dizaster.
Yeah, that's the rushed battle. Oh, okay, yeah. I got you. What?
Yeah, Dizaster's that type of guy. He's the type of guy like how you always have that friend that does the most.
Yeah,
like you put them down with your team, and they feel like they got to do the most to show you I'm with you. Dizaster's like that.
It definitely was booked to spite. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Now let something fucked up happen with the URL booking. He'll be right back to complaining.
Oh my god. Oh my god. God, good question.
You can say that, but my thing is with him, it's like it's obvious. I knew something was about to happen with him and URL the way he just started riding with URL.
He basically claims that his concern is always about the culture. So you feel like if somebody doing something against the culture, such as blocking battles, et cetera, that's
what taking your time to pay.
So when URL was blocking battles, why the fuck you didn't say nothing?
Well, I'm just saying
we're gonna leave it there. If you are talking about niggas that go against the culture,
right?
When the league you are battling on got accused of doing things against the culture, why the fuck you didn't speak up?
He did speak up.
When?
I don't know.
Exactly. I ain't never heard him go on no Twitter rants about, these niggas is blocking battles and that's not right and da-da-da-da.
Right.
You know why?
I have heard him be
vocal. Know why?
I have seen him be vocal about that.
They block when they fucking block his battles.
Right.
Okay. That's his personal league for his money. When they was blocking RBE shit, he ain't never spoke up. RBE's part of the culture too. But I bet you if ARP would have had him booked, he would have went crazy.
Cease and desist.
Okay. Well, okay. He clearly don't sign his documents because Easy sent him an NDA. He ain't signed that. Right?
Yeah, so, I think every Easy battle, considering that technically he's still under contract, every Easy battle is going to get a cease and desist.
Now, basically what I'm saying is this.
But if it's just saying you can't talk about, like, I don't even know what was the. I forgot.
What I think with the Easy shit is this. I don't think Easy wrote that NDA. I think he has a standard. I don't even think she did. He has a standard industry NDA, and he's using it for battle rap. That's what it is. It's a standard industry NDA. Yeah. Yeah, the IJC, that judging.
Dizaster hated the IJC. What are you talking about?
You see what I mean?
You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
We have our own personal report. You feel what I'm saying?
So that makes you even more biased.
To do with it.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like I think Easy got a standard industry NDA, like a rapper NDA, but he didn't customize and format it for battle rap.
Saying you can't talk about Remy and Pap. You can't talk about me and Dude. That would be something crazy, and that's what he was alluding in the battle. And then he turned around and says, "No, I ain't do that."
No, because when I read it, when Piper Boy's reading the NDA, when it says you can't talk about family, those are all like blanket like statements. So I'm like, yo. He just got a standard industry NDA and he's using it for
also,
battle rap.
I was talking to somebody who's like good with like paperwork and NDAs, and they were saying like an NDA only covers, for one, it only covers what you learn after signing and stuff that's actually private. So if there's certain stuff that's already in the public, that you can still talk about it because it's public information at that point.
Yeah, you sign an NDA to keep private business private.
It's private, So that's what it is. But a lot of people don't know that. So like let's say I book a battle with you, No Mercy, and you pay me whatever.
Right.
I can't talk about that. I can't go online and be like, yeah, Mercy paid me fucking $100,000.
But if it came out that Mercy was doing OnlyFans men content, right, with Verb, and it was public, then you sign me up. Then you sign me. Then and that was already publicly released. And then you send me an NDA. I could still talk about that because it was already.
They're eating chocolate cookies and drinking Cokes.
Yeah.
Yo, Sly, you got issues, man.
I was just using it as an example. I know that you don't do OF content with a Verb.
Nah, that shit is funny.
Sitting cross-legged naked on the floor drinking Sprite.
Why mine always go to some extreme
Frosty Sprite,
like
McDonald's Sprite. You heard Sly? The McDonald's
shit
Sprite.
like that. Shit like that.
McDonald's.
The McDonald's Sprite, not the regular Sprite. The McDonald's Sprite.
Doing McDonald's mukbang videos with Verb is crazy.
That's why I like if that's why to be
honest,
yo,
McDonald's
filthy,
mukbang videos with Verb is insane.
That's why I'm gonna be honest. And when it was like, oh no, and when he was like, you should be mad there's NDAs. I mean, I don't care really. I don't care
because
it's not
technically all battle rap contracts have an NDA clause in it. Like, there's certain shit you can't never tell nobody what you get paid.
That's why when Beasley said that, we don't do
NDAs
at URL, that was a lie.
Because Beasley knows what an NDA is. That's why he's saying we don't do NDAs that stop you from saying certain things at URL.
If you want to say you don't do those kind of NDAs, cool, but you can't just say
you can't even do an NDA in battle rap like that because battle rap is not that type of format, right? So. And
don't that impact like freedom of speech? Like you could probably sue somebody.
That's why when Mook said versus Iron Solomon, he got $20,000 or whatever the fuck he said he got to battle.
You all said, yep. Next event, NDA.
Yeah, next event can't nobody talk about what they got paid because now all these niggas is gonna be asking me for $20,000-$30,000 because we know we just paid this nigga. So all battle rap contracts have that clause in it where you can't discuss private business. You can't discuss certain shit. I can't give niggas ARP phone number and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that.
Right. You can, or you. I mean, if you want to, you can go the MBS route and just fake.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. You know what I'm saying? But
I was just talking to Mook yesterday. I see the text message. I got it.
Yeah, prohibiting speech is different. So what I think Easy got a standard NDA, right? Like Chat GPT wrote that shit or whatever the fuck, you feel me? But he didn't.
Yep, I'm looking at the URL contract right here from somebody who I signed contracts for, and it says confidentiality.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just admit to forgery? What? Wait, what?
Jesus, shut the screen down.
Why did you like,
excuse me, sir. What?
Now he just straight ratting. Like,
you did it.
Did you admit the forgery?
Like, you said it. Yo, there's someone that I signed contracts for.
So what? You don't have to say nothing.
You said it. Oh, okay. So it's my bad. You're wrong for saying it.
As soon as they put the cover on the Slides like this, Slides getting out of jail. Like,
dog, like
he's not playing.
Dog,
you just call me a rat, dog.
Come on, dog. Like, listen,
there. Listen. Why are you
Mercy? You just ratted. He's not a rat. You just ratted. You
so
just
what?
said,
let me rat on myself.
Yo, he just said, yo, Sly. He just said, yo, I'm reading the contract for the nigga I signed contracts for. All you did was point it out. So, yo, this nigga just admitted to forgery. This nigga just admitted to forgery right now.
I go to court and I say, yes, I did it. And then Slide's like, yeah, Your Honor, he did it. I seen him. Like, shut up.
It's over. The damage is done. I'm like the dude from Pootie Tang, you know. It's hot too.
You heard Sly? Like if a nigga say, yes, I did it, and then the court asks you, did he do it? Like, you heard him.
He said he did it. I
said he did it, man.
I guess he did. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I guess he did do it. That nigga said, yo, I'm reading the contract. And then we all know. Hold on.
They got us come out from behind the car. They got us.
Hold on, Slide. And the crazy thing is, we all know who you manage. Everybody in this chat knows who you manage. So when you say, I'm reading the contract for a nigga I signed contracts for,
there's only one of them that went to URL, so I mean,
there's only one nigga that went to URL that you want to battle everybody.
So you're signing docs contracts, confirmed.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Yo, I'm going Ghost from social media. If y'all need anything, y'all need to book.
What does that have to do with contracts?
Yeah, no one.
Right.
What?
Yo,
I manage.
It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse.
Time.
It gets
and forward.
stop and time. Because you just made it worse. You said, yo, I signed his contract. Look. He said, I signed his contracts because he said he was Ghost from social media. What does that have to do with me sending you money?
Yeah,
what does that have to do with me sending you bread?
This is because you're hanging around with Debo. That's the problem. That's the issue right here. This
signing niggas' contracts.
Yeah, right. Oh, I need to look over this one. Yeah, let me change a couple digits here. Yeah, forward that to me, and I'll give you, a couple. I'll give you 100 or 2.
Nigga, put that, Sly, instead of DocuSign, put that shit right in Photoshop. Change a couple zeros.
Down here they said they're only gonna give you like 250. I was trying to get you 10, but 250.
Yo, look at Pixie.
Down on the dotted line.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
I'll give you that one.
All right, pull up Dodd's contract that you forward. Let's go.
No.
Like you forged it, you can redact it. You might as well redact the good parts.
Now, after snitching on myself, niggas want me to bring up my own evidence. Like, you can go ahead.
Prosecutor sitting there, feet kicked up. Oh, he's doing a great job for us. Keep going, sir.
See, I shot him. Hold on. I got the gun right here.
I got the gun.
Right. What are you doing?
I clapped the shit out this nigga. I got the hammer right here. You ain't got
I can hit the body right now if you want me to.
It's Harlem, man. You just are built to tell, dog. Jesus
He's slamming on the judge's bench. Hammer right there. What the fuck you niggas talking about? I do this. Like,
ballistics, man. Yo, check it. I ain't lying, man. I'm from Harlem. I don't lie. I rap.
Check the barrel. I'll disassemble this shit right now.
No, it's over.
You listen.
Done deal.
Yeah, it's a done deal.
Done deal.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Beasley is watching. Beasley sees everything.
Who y'all think I am?
Beasley sees everything.
So let's go back to Dizaster now saying everyone's a guest. I like that conversation a lot.
Oh my god.
For sure. That one was funny. Telling 3 Letterman he's a guest in this culture because he does not battle is hilarious. Okay, so that means Lush, he's a guest, right? Even though he's a staple. Nope, not no more. He's out of here. Beasley, URL, No Mercy's for sure a guest.
I'm definitely not. Sly, you definitely a guest. I know
I'm a guest.
You started watching
I'm
battle
a guest.
2 months ago.
He's a guest. Angry fans a guest.
I started last month.
Angry fans a guest. Jay Black's a guest.
Matter of fact, Sly's still on the porch.
Queen's Flip. Hold on. Queen's Flip is a guest.
That's fat.
Queen's Flip definitely a guest. He admitted he's a culture vulture. So
now we're gonna disrespect. We're gonna disrespect this.
No, Queen's Flip said that himself. He said yes. I think
he said he's a culture vulture. Yeah, he did say that. But he can say it. I ain't gonna say it. He can say it.
I'm not gonna fucking call this nigga that. He can
I
call
would never call him
that,
but he said it.
And I'm sure he said it like jokingly. I'm sure he wasn't.
Yeah.
He's not.
No. He was dead serious when he said it because he knows like he's not fully engraved in battle rap like we are.
You shouldn't assume because he said you have never battled. That's what he said in the interview. Yeah. He said you have never battled.
So hold on. Who else is a guest? We can keep going.
Debo,
Stiz from Battle Academy, mad niggas.
All the cameramen. Oh, Avocado's a guest.
Avocado's super guest. His boy.
It's a slippery slope when you start.
Twiz.
Because you lied, you then call everyone a guest. Like that's coming from you, Dizaster. At the end of the day, all right.
Dizaster,
I mean, it's not gonna hit the same.
Hey, Dizaster, check this out, brother. I understand in battle rap, like you know what I'm saying. This is where you stake your claim and all that. But battle rap is a part of hip hop, right? Now I don't want to make it like this, but I'm gonna.
Bull.
You as a Lebanese bull. You can never tell a black man they're not a guest in hip hop culture. Not only are you a Lebanese bull, you're not even a born American bull. So you're a double guest.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, double V, you gotta relax.
What are you talking about?
Dizaster is calling people a guest. Anyway, So you are a double guest. You had to have a green card to come here and rap.
God damn.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
I'm saying something wrong. I'm not saying facts. He was born in Lebanon.
Go.
You said on Twitter. Here was your words. I'm paraphrasing. When all the black people got at you because like, yo, you can't call black men a guest. You said, yeah, you're right. I guess that's true. You know, I was just trying to say something. And I work hard in this culture for the respect. And the one thing I want, I can never get.
Yeah.
You know, the one thing I want is.
That's true.
The one thing I want, I could never get because I wasn't born black. You said that on Twitter.
I didn't see that. That's insane.
Yeah. So
what
this is you want acceptance from the Negro community. You always wanted it. You've been wanting it. That's what you want. But why don't you just be you? You know why we love Pat Stay? Because Pat Stay is Pat fucking Stay, nigga. He's nigga P to the AT Stay. You understand? He's him. We love Real Sick because Real Sick is Real Sick. If Real Sick tomorrow took his turban off and showed up with cornrows, we'd be like, get the fuck out of here, Real Sick.
And then calling everyone a guest?
He didn't even have to do that. If he just took his turban off, which is part of his culture, and just showed up with cornrows on, we'd be like, Real Sick.
What's up with the ads during the live? What's going on?
Get the fuck out of here. You must be watching back.
Live? You better turn them off, B. Whoa, running a whole racket. They were not. This
nigga is grime.
Wow. Nah, this is the first time I ever did that. This is the first time I ever did
that. Oh my God, it's true. This nigga is the grimiest nigga in
the state. We had no clue this was happening. You better turn them off ASAP, Rocky.
All right.
You go to customization in the YouTube studio.
Let me see if I can.
Let me see if I can. I'm telling you how to do it. Yeah, go.
I know how to do it. I had to manually turn them off.
Manually turn them off. I didn't know. Mercy was running a racket. Because we don't see it, obviously. And I don't have, you know what I would have noticed? I usually have the playback on this screen, but I didn't because I was pulling things up. God, Lord, man. You are a shiesty dude.
Yo, that's the Harlem in him, dog.
I'm glad y'all. That hurts. No one does that. Don't do that.
You know what? I got a yellow monetization thing. I didn't think it was going to,
Yeah, I was going to stop every 23 ad breaks. Oh, my God.
Let me see.
All right, I'll do every 30 minutes.
No, do every nothing.
Do every 0 minutes.
The live is live, not afterwards. You put the ads on it because that's the playback. They can watch it then, not during it.
All right, cool.
Yo, my son ran
every 30 minutes.
He ran a racket on the slide.
Yeah, and he didn't even tell us like y'all run ad breaks.
That's crazy, my bad.
John, I apologize. We did not know.
Me and Sly didn't know this.
I had no clue. I would have shut all this down, man.
This nigga got the monetization button and went fucking crazy.
I don't do that.
Yo, dog.
That was
Jim's had the ER-15. This nigga let the monetization gun go crazy. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man?
Monetization 15.
This nigga let the monetization. All ads for stray cats and shit. Downloadable.
I cannot believe he. They would have just accepted it too, and we would have never known.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all said something.
They fly. This mad ads for fancy feast and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, ads for fancy feast is crazy.
Cat ads.
That was sick. And then he was like, and then he wanted to try. Yeah, they must not have. If you know what? I would have never seen him because I have the premium, so I would have never saw him. So he would have. He probably been doing this, and then he just got jammed up today.
They gotta take accountability for not having YouTube Premium.
Yo, this nigga was
the live is supposed to be uninterrupted.
We already don't get paid from those super chats. This nigga is now he's running the live. Yo, this is crazy, dog. This nigga is wild. Yo, what the fuck is going on, man?
The stray fun struggle is real. Yeah. All right. Let's. I got caught.
All right. Let's read.
You got recode. Got a
recode. After all of the Diz Mayhem and him going at ARP and everything, they announced 2 battles.
Yeah. For Dizaster versus Real Sick. Which I like that battle.
I do too.
Battle.
I think Sick's gonna win though
but that announcement made everything make sense.
Does not do good on URL.
He has stacked the odds against himself. He made people not like him.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know why he does that.
He doesn't do the greatest.
And in Houston, they're not trying to hear all that.
He gonna be sick. He gonna be sick.
Dog, Houston is no one even wants to go to Houston.
Well, hold on. Stop. What did you just say to me?
Dizaster 3-0.
How? Explain it to me.
Because the stuff that Sick do in terms of rapping and all that, Dizaster could do that too.
Why did you sound like Battle Truth there? The stuff?
Yeah, because the universe was taking the air out of your fucking chest for lying.
What?
So you think Sick is better? Dizaster is going to be better on URL in a URL crowd with nobody likes this nigga than Real Sick. The man who, when he starts getting cooked, starts freestyling and then tries to say the most shocking shit in the world. That's the whole reason why he went at ARP, because Easy started cooking him and he started freestyling, jumping up and down. Fuck ARP and fuck you.
Oh, he is. That's been known. They love each other.
Yeah, them two, they're best friends.
There you go.
So that's what you think. You think he's gonna 3-0 Sick? How?
All right, 2-1.
You think he's going to lose?
I think Sick is going to do great. Sick always does great on URL, so I don't think
he hasn't. And Dizaster doesn't.
Dizaster hasn't beaten anyone on URL.
Are we going on skill set or platform? Like if this was on KOTD, it would be okay to say Dizaster's going to win.
No, it wouldn't.
It'd be a little more acceptable. And it was a different time. You got to think because of what is going on. No. Stop. At that time, if it was on KOTD, cool. But are we taking from the time frame it is now, where everyone's like calling him a liar and then like not even really rocking with Bull? And now he's gonna go to URL, which he already has done bad at every time he's there. Not bad, but they're not really good battles when he shows up there. Let's just keep it mean. But every time he goes there, this is like the least.
URL. He battled Rex
and died horribly. And then what's the one in West Coast when they Tay-Rock? And what happened then?
Wasn't good.
He doesn't do
Rex and Tay-Rock. If he was the Real Sick, then that's crazy. And
check it out. I'm gonna tell you this. The reason why the platform matters is because a URL crowd is not a King of the Dot crowd. How many times have you seen a King of the Dot crowd openly boo somebody?
Never.
So if Dizaster gets up there in Houston, in Texas, where everybody's predicated, everybody down there is predicated on being slow. Them niggas drink lean, they move at a slower pace, and you get up there with the they're not listening to that for 3 rounds. They're gonna boo him.
T-Top said he doesn't ever want to go back, bro. This is T-Top, who thrives on URL stages.
Right.
He said, I don't want to ever battle there again, man.
Dog,
because of how tough that crowd is. And he's going to go up there after he called every black person in that crowd guests. Everybody's a guest in here. Dog, he's going to die.
Hold on. You called a black man a guest in hip-hop culture, then you're going to take your ass to Texas and battle?
That is crazy.
And you think he's going to 3-0? And
you think you're going to win? Or somebody that's Real Sick, who we all love because he's humble and he does his fucking thing? That's what you think?
Sick is going to thrive up there.
They booed Loaded Lux in Houston because they didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. You think they're gonna know what Dizaster's talking about when he gets up there and the ions and the real? You're from India, so we're gonna do India. Think they give a fuck about India, nigga? Have some guns and shoot shit, nigga.
Right. Please. Nah, it's not gonna be good up there. It's not gonna
be a good battle. And then they finally gave us the battle that we asked for. Summer Madness, Rum and Ace.
Right.
Thank you for rewarding them brothers for doing excellent promo. I appreciate that.
Well, thanks for announcing it. We knew it was booked already. Like, let's keep it a buck. X, I know you're not about to do that. I know you're not.
I am about to do that because you act like them niggas listen to the people. They don't.
Or they wouldn't be blocking battles 24/7, man.
Or they don't listen to the people, or we wouldn't have fucking DNA versus Jerry West.
Right.
Nobody asked for that. Rum and Ace would have been booked over DNA and Jerry West because niggas was asking for Rum and Ace since the promo started happening.
And then Rum's but I don't even know why y'all want to see it because we know what's gonna happen. Rum's gonna 30 Ace. Like there's no debate. There's no nothing.
What I'm happy about,
him getting 3-0, I don't know about all
because Arsenal and Rum Nitty are the same level of rapper, huh?
Yeah, right. Like what are
you talking about?
Ace does not win. Like
you know what I like?
Knock this off.
Beat Truffaut 3-0.
Truffaut
30'd Arsenal.
So you're gonna make me say things about Truffaut I don't want. Hold on, Sly. You're gonna make me say things about Truffaut that I don't want to say because I like Truffaut. That's my nigga. So
no, but he choked during the battle. Yes,
I'm gonna skip right over that.
I'm sorry. What did you just say about Arsenal?
Here's my thing. Here's why I like that battle. I like that battle.
Where's that remove button at? I keep forgetting sometimes.
Click
found it.
Yeah.
Here's what. He just says things to be a contrarian. I know he doesn't believe him. He just wants to be. He just wants to say things.
The things you say on this show because it's entertainment.
So 18 30 Arsenal?
No, we do an entertainment podcast, and I understand what you're
No, he didn't. No,
he didn't watch Battle Fly. Shut up.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even watch battle rap. Actually, what is that? Is that when they what?
Now listen.
Is that when the ball goes in the hoop?
Yeah, the reason why I like this battle is just the fact that they rewarded these brothers for good promo, and it wasn't the.
He beat Arsenal though. It might have been 2-1.
Oh my God! Now he backtracks. So it was a definite when it was me. Then other people said you were crazy. Now it's wait. Matter of fact, you ain't even watch it. You just want to be a contrarian.
I recapped it. What are you talking about?
So you probably heard Twitter talk about it and be like, yeah, people were saying.
Yo, it'd be a million battles a day. I don't remember every recap I did. I just remember that Ace clearly beat Arsenal. Clearly, that I remember.
Yeah, clearly. That means Ace just didn't stutter, stammer, or nothing. That's when they give him the win. I hate people like you.
So
I hate
Ace
them.
not so is a clear win. What are you talking about?
So if he was a dude that always choked.
Hold on.
This is what you do. This is what people do. If people do good that are known to choke, they give him the win. It happens every single time. And because Ace stumbles, stammers, doesn't up there all the time and loses, the one time he'll go through clean. Oh, he got that.
So did Arsenal win the battle?
Oh my God.
You don't even know. You just said I don't remember the recap.
I'm asking you. If I don't know, I'm asking you. Did Arsenal win the battle?
You don't know. I'm
asking y'all to.
Yes, Arsenal won.
I have Arsenal winning.
All right.
Arsenal won.
I got Arsenal winning. Cool. Now we know.
Oh, now you have Arsenal winning.
Now you have Arsenal.
Ace on Summer Madness and Arsenal's not. So boom.
And there we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is where's my gun? Kids, come on. It's time to go, guys.
Sorry. Because he moves the goalpost and he puts the goalpost somewhere that like on Jupiter. Like it doesn't even equate.
Yeah.
Like Arsenal been on 77 Summer Madness. This nigga, Arsenal been on so many Summer Madness. Yeah, time to go. Time to get the fuck out. Everybody shut it down. Time for everybody to go.
I got something to show you.
This is like what the fuck, man.
Doing the gunshot.
I feel him because this is Ace's first Summer Madness, and he said Ace is on Summer Madness, and Arsenal's not. Like that's a loss for Arsenal.
Thank you, Dre.
No, he didn't.
Jesus.
No.
Dre likes Lizzo, all right? He's all twisted.
now. Yeah, like this nigga.
Yo, why is your camera lasting so long? Pause. Well, not pause. I said camera. How is that happening? Why isn't it died yet? Oh, you finally got the charger that you should have got?
Hey.
Nah, I switched to my old camera.
Oh, that's why it's all blurry. Oh, I knew something was wrong. Are you tripping? You don't.
I should be.
Yes, it's been like that the whole time.
It look like niggas on shrooms.
Oh, that's even worse now.
Here we go.
It's better, yeah. Oh, there
we
go.
That handsome face.
Hey yo, but
Averb
thinks he's unattractive.
Oh my God, he said he was cute. Now I have to go do a blog saying how he's ugly again. He's losing his mind now. But yeah, anyway, so Ace.
I think I like this battle because they rewarded them for good promo. It wasn't Space yelling, "Nigga, I'll kill you. I got my gun on me right now," like they did. Good.
That was funny. That whole promo series was hilarious.
Yeah. They did good. They did good. It reminded me of old school promos, like when Goods battled DNA. That promo, John going to the old folks' home, shit like that. It reminded me of shit like that. Like it was good promo. So
I think the best promo I've ever seen had to be Rex going into Big T's room and finding all the food all over. That was funny. That was funny to me.
Shout out to Rex, man. Shout out to Rex. Rex was rapping really good versus Big K.
Right.
I didn't say he won. Notice how I didn't say he won. I said he was rapping really good. He did well. I always like
because you compromise. You don't want to give nobody no wins no more. You want to say, "Oh, you rap good." We don't want to hold people accountable and be like, "Oh, you lost." Like, what kind of?
Because I don't want to be a fucking hater. Big K won. So
I lost the battle. You're being a hater.
Big K won, but I also want to highlight the fact that one of our fucking goats
was going crazy.
Everybody.
Before he, go.
That everybody talks crazy about came back to battle rap doing fucking well.
Yeah, he was. Because it was like, before he left, it was bad. He's sitting down on stage.
He was looking bad. The couple freestyle videos niggas seen like he wasn't looking too good. Like he looked like he was about to check out. Like I'm glad to see he got his health back. He's back. He's in the gym or he's doing whatever he can possibly do. You know what I'm saying? And he was rhyming. He was going crazy. I liked it. I like what Rex was doing, man. Rex was getting... And Rex is one of them people. He's like for me, it's like nostalgia. It's like whenever I see T-Rex in his bag, I'll be like, hell yeah. Like I don't even like whether he wins or loses, as long when he's in his bag, I'm like, hell yeah.
The only thing I don't get though, and I think it's a little, well, not really unfair, but it's weird to me, is like now it would be like, oh, Rex not like real direct, but I'm like, he's never really been super direct. Like it's always,
he's
raps
not that.
Well. Yeah, it's not
he
him.
raps well. It's street raps. It's nigga. I'm tough, nigga.
Maybe it was because the tide changed a little bit and everyone was like strictly direct to their but and then Rex it was hard for him to fit in. I mean, that's fine.
I mean, hey, I think it was a good battle on both sides.
I think if K is not champion of the year after this battle, if he wins this
shit
one,
is rigged. If he wipes, if he wipes Young Ill,
it's come on, bro.
Come on. But I think that
Mook.
I'm happy that
Mook.
He wiped Mook clearly. He 30'd A-Ward. He got Mook clear the fuck out of here. He just battled Rex, which he won, I just said. And if he 30's a Young Ill, like I think he's going to, get out of here.
What was pause, Shaq? What I said?
Shit is rigged.
Big K for champion of the year. I'm trying to see.
What are you trying to see?
Why wouldn't he be champion?
I'm not saying he's not champion of the year. Do not.
Why do we have to think about it?
I'm going off of
Why do we have to think about it?
Oh no, he was probably running another ad.
Who's the only other person? Easy. Them two. It's them two. They're neck and neck. It's them two. Pause.
All right. That's why they debate champion of the year. It's not just
but Easy got.
It's only August. Like, what are we doing? Calm down. I know. You want to rush and get to January. It's not January.
You want to rush. That's why you fucked up versus A-Ward and talked about sharks, and he called you fat.
A-Ward?
A-Verb.
Oh, that was.
Oh, okay. Get your names right.
I didn't even mean to say that. That was.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
You said A-Ward because you looking to market that battle some more. See, look at X.
That was wild.
Just like you looking to market Dot versus every weird nigga in battle rap. You should battle fucking Coleslaw. Dot versus Coleslaw. Like Dot versus.
Excel's so thirsty to be like, I beat A-Ward that now with
no, I'm not, bro. I don't even talk about that shit like that.
He got Tourette's. It's A-Ward.
No, and you so thirsty, Dot. Get a new manager, cause the next new weird nigga that wants to come in battle rap, he's gonna have you battle. Dot versus Coleslaw. Dot versus Ellipsis. Dot versus a midget. Dot versus. You're gonna have Dot versus everybody. Dot versus a midget.
Mercy's the reason you're gonna stay in low tier because he just got you bad on every new guy. No,
Excel listening to random songs. He hear A, and so all of a sudden he think A-Ward. Like,
no, I don't think about.
Oh man, I said something about his camera. Now look at it.
Yeah, now that's what you get.
Oh,
see, that's what you
it
get.
died.
Damn,
Your stupid camera died. That's
y'all can still hear me?
Oh my god.
Yep.
So it only not anymore. Oh, there we go. Now it's Lord. So it only this one.
Lord.
So he got one that only lasts 34 minutes. Oh man. Dog, none of your cameras can make a show.
He's fucking the pack up. This nigga snitched on himself. You know, his camera died. There's a lot of things going on.
Hashtag, yeah. And then he wants to bring out Maxout 3. I don't even know why you're talking about it since you bailed on the team. The Chopper gang was supposed to go out there and not no more. That's over with. 2/3. 2/3. Now we're going to have to fight Verb for you, and you're not even there. You're saying that's
I
on a
really
dummy
backed out of
mission.
the trip because I'm not supporting him because Dizaster got issues. So we not supporting. Nah, I'm messing with y'all.
Wow, well, duh.
We knew that already. We knew that already.
That would be messed up.
I mean, we all kind of knew it was like Mercy ain't never coming out here, man. He don't want to support the Bulls. He don't want to come out, man.
That's not true.
He wants to sit at home and smell bus smoke. That's what he likes. He's addicted to it. He even told me on the phone
that I don't come outside shit with me because I throw my own event. So
when he,
oh my, yo, Sly,
that's not the same thing.
Sly, that's like yo, I don't never go to parties. I throw parties in my house, so you can't say I don't never go to any parties.
Exactly.
Shut the
party in
hell
my
up.
living room.
But you're not going to
you're not
the
going
event.
anywhere.
You're just throwing an event you're getting money for. That's not going
that
to an event.
version would actually be fire. I
and
like
the niggas you be having at your event don't like Bosevich 47 and all them niggas.
This is what y'all are going to see at Maxout. So y'all have fun. Go watch Gwitty and Lux.
If you really think Gwitty is Loaded Lux are battling, you stop.
Did you see
really,
the editing?
You really sniffed the bus smoke for real.
Yeah.
That nigga Mercy said, I'll be outside and have Lazy Larry versus fucking Android 67 on the trap card. Them niggas don't be outside.
And not hosting the trap event today, so make sure y'all pull up. Like,
oh my God.
I would love to host a trap event. I want to see how it is. I would love to host it. And I'm just you're gonna see me screw face. Like, this is who you got Solar System Samuel here. This is what we're doing. You got me out here in bus smoke land for this. You better get like Lux up here or something.
I'll tell you what. I'll pay for your trip to come out and host a trap event.
Dog, I'm not trusting that. That's a trap.
Listen,
I ain't doing all that.
You can take it or leave it.
That shit cap, nigga.
Yeah, right. He's like, yeah, just come down here. I got your bread. I'm gonna get there. Like, oh, he's gonna tap his pockets. Oh, yo, matter of fact, I ain't got it, dog.
I'm gonna reimburse you 3 days later.
And they gonna have you on a Chinese bus, nigga.
Listen, as long as you get here.
That's crazy.
All right, you pay me to come down there, I'll do it. You pay me, I'll come.
Wild chickens on the bus.
I didn't say I pay you. I said I pay for your travel. That's two different things.
No, so you'll fly me out there?
No.
I'm not driving.
Bus. You take a Chinese bus.
Nah.
No, he didn't. I said you would have him on a Chinese bus.
Yeah, you fly me. I'll come out there.
You fly wild
you need
chicken.
A plane from Buffalo? Are you serious?
I'm not driving 8 hours to a trap
drive.
event. Yeah, dog, that's miserable.
What the fuck is it? Yo, New York people think it's the same state. It's close. No, it ain't.
No, that's a haul, bro.
That shit is. I'm closer to you than Sly is.
What that mean?
I can get you in 3
That
hours.
means you should be at every trap event supporting.
Negative. I never want to see Bosevich 57 versus fucking Lazy Larry battle. I'm all set. I'm good.
So why do you have Maxout in the title? What happened?
Nothing.
Maxout 3. Loaded Up versus Woody.
Yeah. That nigga said, why do you have Maxout in the title? What happened? Maxout
Loaded Luck versus Woody got announced.
No,
it didn't not get announced. Why is that great? Why is that post?
I put Maxout 3 because we was gonna do a prediction last week, but somebody bailed on us, and I said, "Yo, we need all 3 of us."
Oh, it was me. Oh, because I was
exactly.
Yeah.
Let's do our prediction, and then we going about our business.
Okay, pull it up.
Thank you.
Thought we already did this though, like 3 times, but keep going. Like the only other ones that got added was like X and the other people's. Like
Oh, so that battle don't matter.
No, but you're acting like we didn't talk about the card. I did I? I said that the other battles didn't matter. All right, rewind it and show me. And if not, you know what you got to do.
I'm not going through all that. I don't know what show.
Yeah, I don't even know what rewind means. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, because I never said that. I said the only other ones were those. You're acting like we didn't talk about the card 3 times.
I think it's a good card overall.
No, I had it in the title one time and we didn't talk about it.
Okay. It's a good card overall. I think all of the matchups are good.
Fine, yeah.
Even the undercards.
Wait a minute. Somebody in the chat earlier said Dizaster was lying about the QB RX thing. What?
He said he was trying to book it.
He said he was trying to book it, and then RX and QB said, "No, you wasn't, nigga. We never even talked to you about the battle."
Oh.
And then RX said, "Me, I'm an honorable woman, so why would you even throw me in your issues? Because why? Who the fuck bothers RX?"
So RX and Rex. Maybe he has a problem with those letters. He just wants to throw all the R's.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Don't call her prescription drugs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why would you do that to her? She's mad nice. She's a nice girl.
I'm excited. I can't wait
when y'all said the R and X thing. Like I'm talking about.
Don't call her that.
Don't disrespect her.
Don't disrespect
her. He said Rex and RX. Maybe Dizaster has a problem with those letters. Blah blah blah. And that's when I said.
So when he goes back into a corner, he just starts lying. Great, cool.
You start saying things
because you looked crazy and you lied initially. So now to cover up the lie, you just start lying more, and then when the lies get exposed, you call everyone you guys are just you just got.
I've been holding this culture down. Let's see when you guys are popping in America, but when I go to fucking Dubai, I'm the bro. No
one cares about Dubai. I'm sorry. Yeah. URL is not in Dubai.
Well, that's a milestone to be able to rap in other countries. Like that's
it's not really. They're so thirsty. Not thirsty. That sounds crazy. Let me chill for a second.
Is it a Mercy? Is it a milestone?
To battle with other countries, yes.
It's not a milestone because it's not doing anything. Because it's not going on a resume.
You don't think they have big fan bases over there?
It doesn't matter. We're here.
Mercy, who gives a shit that you battled a nigga in fucking Afghanistan? Who gives a fuck?
That's fire. To me, that's fire.
It's cool that you went there, but it doesn't matter to anything in the
shout out to the people out in Afghanistan.
Like when he battled Oxy, I thought that was dope. Like I think
where did Oxy? What happened? Where did Oxy?
It was here.
Hold on. Let me stop.
Go ahead.
Where did Oxymoron and him battle at?
Talk about bad comparisons. This guy wants to talk about ours.
What I'm saying is,
hold on. And where did they battle at? Where they battle at?
They battled here.
Why? Because hip hop is a what? So what art form?
It's a global thing.
Where did it start though? Where do all the other countries feel like they got to come to get their validation?
Than Americans in the building. What are you talking about?
Stop talking for a second. Stop talking for a second.
Am I lying?
Where do all the other countries feel like they have to come to be validated in hip hop because it started here?
America, of course.
All right then. So you kicking niggas' asses who can barely speak English in other fucking countries don't matter in comparison to where all the nice niggas
Pat
really
Stay
is at.
showed y'all doesn't matter when he went on stage and just was talking nonsense and they
1, 2, 3, 4,
cheered
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they went fucking crazy.
Because they had that's a milestone. Come on.
Raise your hands if you got AIDS. And niggas was,
Yo, y'all have no respect for being able to battle in other countries. And
I love
you. It's not.
You should be ashamed because you're a battler. To battle
I love other countries, but what I am saying is, if we are judging it on a scale of where the elite, this is like playing in the NBA versus playing in China.
If a nigga book you to battle in Antarctica right now, you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's just."
I would go. That's fine. Yeah, and I would go, but I wouldn't expect a fucking nigga to battle me like a nigga I would battle in to be elite. It's like,
and if you're arguing with somebody, you're never gonna bring up that out of country battle as, "Oh, yo, I beat Semasama Hunga in China." That's never gonna happen. Like what? Who cares?
Was borderline racist, but I give you that.
No,
how is it?
No,
okay,
fine. It's like this. It's like playing in the NBA or playing in the Euro League or playing in China.
See,
right?
The chat knows.
They are in the scope of battle rap. They're
in
nothing.
the scope of battle rap.
I mean,
in the
they're
scope
not.
of battle rap. They're not elite like that. Well, let's just
so those
keep
flip
it
top
fucking...
dudes who do 20 billion views.
Yeah, nobody cares about flip top.
They're battling in their language. In the scope of the world, nigga, name me 5 niggas from flip top right now.
Looney.
Everybody knows Looney.
Dizaster, because he battled.
No. So did Swave.
So Swave.
Yo, don't flop had a hard time doing this.
Hold on.
Don't flop. Where we are cool with the UK, don't flop has an issue with it.
UK
and you're
is
trying to big up Dubai.
UK is probably UK is probably the next best. UK is probably the hold on.
And where's the got from Street Fighter from?
Here's we gonna do. UK is probably the next biggest scene in battle rap. You know what? A lot of American niggas don't know half of them niggas because when they start rapping, niggas go, I don't know what the fuck these niggas are saying.
I feel like Canada is bigger than the UK in battle.
Hold on, Canada's North America. That's part of fucking America. It's the same shit.
This is what I mean, man. Like
I hate about.
UK is a different country.
Oh my god. Yo.
All right, let's get off this because we're talking to a guy that didn't go to school.
Hold on. He went to school with Diddy gave niggas computers. I keep forgetting this.
Yeah, right. Listen, the damaged you.
All right, I'll say this.
So wait, the UK is the continent as a whole?
How many? No, we're just gonna keep it battle rap. Outside of Shoddy Horror,
see?
Shuffle T, and Marlo, how many fucking O'Shea battles have you watched?
I watched Tony D. I've watched O'Shea.
Stop. Tony D. How many O'Shea battles have you watched? That he wasn't bad. Hold on. You watched Tony D. How many times have you watched Tony D battle another non-American person that wasn't Shoddy Horror? You haven't. Stop.
Nah, I haven't.
All right. How many times have you watched O'Shea battle somebody who wasn't American? Stop.
None.
So all you niggas in here, the other countries, you niggas don't watch these niggas?
No, you're not watching Flip Top.
Perfect example. Soul is one of the
you don't aspire to want to battle?
Hold on.
That's good for the battler for money.
I'm saying you don't measure them on the same scale as you would in American battle rap. That's
exactly. That's it.
That's all I'm saying. Soul is one of the greatest writers in battle rap. Nobody knows that shit because he's in the UK.
Right.
That's all the fuck I'm saying.
Yes, exactly, Randall. 100% facts. Yes. And because battle rap is an American sport.
Art form.
Well, yeah, art form. It's going to take precedent over everything.
I'll flip it.
That I don't represent patriotism and I'm not American bias.
For a battler to go out of country is dope. Yes, that's good.
Yes, you are. For a battler to go out the country to expand his fan base, yes, that's dope. But we don't look at that like, yo, you killing all the elite niggas. It would be like,
American bias. You might as well be Proud Boys at this point.
Hold on.
Oh, now racist. Okay. Again, comparisons. He's saying ours are trash.
Slide. I got a perfect flip. It would be like a person from the UK coming over here to play soccer. Niggas in the UK and the rest of the world don't look at American niggas that play soccer as the elite niggas that play soccer. They like niggas doing some second rate shit. Hey, look, why don't you watch soccer?
Because I don't care about it.
Why?
Not because it's not an American sport.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I know it is, but I'm saying that's not the reason I don't watch it.
Why don't you watch it, Mercy? Why don't you watch it? Why don't you care? Because it isn't marketed like any other sport in America. Because if it was marketed like any other sport in America, niggas
I don't watch sports.
Speaking of sports, shout out It Is What It Is, $30 million deal.
Yeah, shout out It Is What It Is. Where'd they get signed to?
It was I think it's a gambling site.
Shout out to It Is What It Is, Cameron and me.
Yeah, hold on, let me look it up real quick.
What I'm saying is you can't use that. It's good for
Underdog Fantasy. That's what it's called.
Fire. It's good for your fans. I don't watch
sports. Slide said he don't watch sports neither. Like everybody don't watch sports.
But Slide knows exactly what I'm talking about, dog.
If I know somebody what you're trying to say is just a bad what's the name?
It's not a bad example. You just don't get it.
Nigga,
I mean, because you don't get it, don't make it bad.
Perfect example.
If you don't understand them, it don't mean anything nice.
Perfect example. What's the dude's name? Messi that just came over here to play soccer. and they paid him a stupid bag.
Niggas in Europe, crazy money.
Niggas in Europe,
but I did see about that. They did give him like,
and you know what niggas in Europe are saying? You know what niggas in Europe are saying?
90 million a game.
You know what niggas in Europe are saying?
What?
He's only doing that, and he's getting super love because he's in America playing against second-rate niggas, not playing against the elite soccer players.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. So when American niggas go over to other countries to battle rap, you can go there and do less and get more love.
Right.
They come to the American shit to retire. I've watched American niggas go over there and battle rap. Them niggas ain't bringing their best bars. You think Dizaster is battling the nigga from Dubai like he battled Loaded Lux? No,
not at all.
That's
all right,
because.
But he's battling them in their language. Like he's doing dope shit like that. Like I think stuff like that.
We're going in circles. We're never gonna like.
It's like Assassino. Niggas didn't know who the fuck Assassino was.
No, the problem is y'all want me to agree with y'all so bad, and I don't.
No, I want you to make valid points. Nigga, you knew who Assassino was before he came to America and battled Dizaster. Since you care about other countries' battlers so much, all right. All right. That's exactly my point. Exactly.
Well, when I did my research, I'm like, oh, okay, he's one of those.
Dope. It's dope for the. You didn't even know what the fuck he's saying. So how do you know what he's one of?
He's Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish.
A little bit of it.
Nigga knows un poquito and enough to buy some coke.
I know all the curse words.
Stop playing. Now, what I'm saying is this. It's dope for the battler. Would I battle in other country? Yes. It's dope to go travel. It's dope to go. But it's not like unless I'm battling Shoddy Horror or a couple notable names, it ain't like I'm about to be like, oh, nigga. I'm not about to throw that up when we talk about battle stats.
That's like a personal, as a battler, as that you're from America.
Dwight Howard is in China averaging 67 points a game right now.
And nobody cares.
And he can't do that in the NBA, and nobody gives a fuck because you're
nobody
in China.
cares.
Damn.
That's all I'm saying, nigga. Like, so when it comes to other countries and shit, when he brings that stat up, it's like, I get it, my nigga. But at the end of the day, you think if Loaded Lux got his if Loaded Lux right now got his passport and said, yo, I want to go to other countries, you think he can't get booked?
Of course he could.
Do you think we would? You know what we would say? Oh, he's running out of the country. He won't battle no one over here.
But
they already say that because he don't battle. He don't battle outside of New York.
But he battled outside of New York mad times. But
yeah,
anyway,
I don't understand that.
Mad times? That's not true.
He battled outside of New York more times.
That was a literal thing that they had against him because they like, yo,
for a while, and then he battled niggas in Houston. Then he battled niggas and once URL stopped holding events in fucking New York, so every time this nigga has battled recently, it hasn't been in New York.
Loaded Lux has one battle, him and Verb. Oh, and him and Geechee. That's two battles.
And him and Hollow was in New York? No, the fuck it wasn't. When him and Hollow battled, the Loaded Hollows that happened in New York? No, it didn't.
Come on, son. We're not doing that. He battled
it was in Jersey?
From Manhattan.
It was in Jersey? No, it wasn't in Jersey.
Him and Hollow was in Jersey. That was
Loaded
Hollows. Genius face.
Oh, Loaded Hollows is what he said.
Oh, yeah. What I said was, once URL stopped having events in fucking New York, every battle he took after that wasn't in New York. Loaded Lux don't even battle often.
So yeah, that's going to be a small number of battles.
So it's going to be a small number of battles because he don't battle all the fucking time.
Okay, it's battle.
But what I'm saying is that was a criticism people had of him.
It was a criticism, and then that shit stopped.
If he stopped battling in America and went all over the world and did this, everyone would be your duck in America.
And then check this out. What was the reception when Loaded Lux battled in other places? Were they not?
He got whooped in those other battles, except for the Loaded Hollows.
Oh, weren't they not hyped to see him?
They were. He lost to Geechee.
Hold on. I'm not talking about that. Yeah. I'm not talking about did he win. I'm talking about were the people hyped to see that man?
Yes, they were.
Why? Because when you go places where people are not used to fucking seeing you, they go crazy.
That surf battle don't count. That was in like a basement.
Oh my
somewhere.
God! Yeah. I think that was in Cali, wasn't it? That was the caffeine studio.
Yeah,
that was.
You get what I'm saying, right?
In a bathroom somewhere, like
when you go somewhere where people aren't used to seeing you, they're more hype. Soon as you don't have to do as much.
Right.
And now Lux is battling in New York. He knows he got to go crazy every time. But he might be able to get some shit off in Florida that he can't get off in New York because people going to be hyped to see him because we don't see Lux like that. That's all I'm trying to say. Niggas is acting like I'm shitting on all other countries. No, we just don't put that. We don't put them niggas unless it's Shoddy Horror. There's a couple niggas that Shoddy Horror, maybe Unanimous, Soul, probably Dundee from Australia. Couple that's the names of dialect. It's the names of the battlers that exist outside the country aren't a lot that are elite.
I like seeing this card. I look at it and watching Verb's underling blow right past him in every facet of life.
Oh, Hitman?
Yeah.
I don't have no problem with Hitman.
I don't either. I'm saying
I never looked at Hitman as Verb's underling, to be honest.
That was his young boy.
Verb, that was his young dog, man. Verb was the start. Hitman comes after, and now look at every facet of life. Hitman has blown past.
Even just the Arsenal battle. Hitman was a bigger deal than Verb. I've never thought
I wouldn't agree with that at all. I wouldn't agree with that at all. I don't know. What? No.
During the Hitman and Arsenal battle, that was definitely bigger than what Verb was doing. Verb was battling Big T in like a warehouse or whatever.
But Big T was it.
Yo. All right, yo, it's time to go.
Oh,
it's really time to go.
Because
we're gonna act like
definitely not, Mercy. I sometimes I just don't get why he speak. I'm supposed to be the new fan.
I'm talking about when I look at battle rap, I never looked at Verb as being over Hitman in any way.
But Verb is the fucking reason for the Midwest movement. Verb was the fucking guy who battled Hollow at Grind Time when Hitman wasn't doing shit. He came over here, battled Head Ice, was supposed to battle Head Ice, did the Guardian Angel shit in the fucking street when Hitman was nowhere to be found. Verb was that nigga for a long fucking time before Hitman came. Then he found Hitman on Street Status.
Right.
That was the whole premise of their battle, nigga. I found you. I know you for real, man. That's why the third round.
Also remember, I missed the first part of that internet era. So forgive me.
Anything with Averb right now, you want to hate.
I wasn't around, Mercy. I wasn't around. I did all the homework I needed to do. Why do I know it and you don't?
All you have to do
because I was outside during that era.
Well, how come you didn't? How come you missed Ava battling in Harlem? Because that's where the fuck he was at, Mr. Outside. You skipped over that.
So what? But him being a bigger name, like my first time coming across Hitman was the Arsenal battle. That's when I really got tapped back in with URL, and at that time,
all you had
Hitman
to
was
do
a bigger deal than Aver.
I
remember Verb.
That's why Hitman got John at Summer Madness 2, and Verb got Rex. Because Hitman was a bigger deal.
Yeah,
and Averb was on the first one, just like Hitman. Verb is battling Hollow
against Charlie.
There goes the goalpost. You see it fly by.
And Hitman was main event over him. Hitman was main event.
Let me try to catch that. Let's bring the goalpost back.
No, he wasn't.
Hitman and Hollow was the main event of that card. I was there. I was in the building.
Why? Because of Hitman or because of Hollow the fucking Dom?
Because of Hollow, obviously.
All right,
then. And Verb and Clips
were the main event.
Okay.
Jesus
Christ.
Man. So what was the point of the whole Hitman and Verb battle? What was the whole storyline? What was the storyline?
Verb brought him in and he was
shit. So what would that make? Hold on, stop. What'd you say? Verb brought him in. So what would that make Verb? The big homie, right?
If he say so.
If he say so.
All
right, man. You can't just admit when you're wrong. This is not good, player. It's okay that you don't like Verb. It's all right, but you can't change the facts in history. Right? You can't.
All right, so we'll do it in Harlem way. Hold on. We're doing it in Harlem ways.
As an underling.
Hold on.
I never looked at it.
We're doing it in Harlem ways. Head Ice is responsible. Loaded Lux has said zillions of times, Head Ice is the nigga that taught me the game.
All right, you got a point there.
Loaded Lux might see how you got to put it in fucking Harlem sense for you.
All right, you got a point.
Loaded Lux is more famous than fucking Head Ice, but
so Lux
is way better.
Head Ice, no, they shouldn't. That would be a fucking 600 old Lux.
Wait, what happened?
Head Ice.
Oh, they battled.
I said they should battle.
Yeah, right.
Because Head Ice and Aver battle, so the little man battle.
Lux is more famous than Head Ice, but Head Ice is Lux's big homie. He always will be.
True. That's true.
It doesn't change. If you ask Hitman, who is the big homie in St. Louis, he's probably gonna tell you it's Verb.
Right. That's
being humble, but really Hitman is
but he's gonna. I mean, I don't even think it's a humble thing. I think it's just Verb was the first nigga out here gunning niggas down for real. So
but if we being real, Hitman's a way bigger draw now than Verb.
Yeah, of course. Now,
like,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So in some sense, he would be kind of humble because I'd be like, wait a minute, like. Yeah, it was cool in the beginning, but I've been laughing you in life for like.
But it's just like Lux saying that about Head Ice. It's like because Lux is a way bigger draw than Head Ice, but he's like, Ice is the big homie because Ice.
That's fact. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas is a big homie. Once you're the like, I think being a big homie supersedes like who's more famous. You know what I'm saying? It's just like niggas, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like
right.
Who's the draw? Because even Young Ill in a way is a big homie to Hitman, nigga. Young Ill was that nigga for a long time. He started doing drugs. You're not gonna act like he wasn't.
He was that nigga. I'm not saying he wasn't.
Young Ill was was the scariest nigga in battle rap. Period.
I still never looked at him over Hitman. Like,
my god, this nigga. All right, we had a great show. This nigga's just saying things. Young Ill was the scariest nigga in battle rap during his run.
Yeah, off cam, I don't care about whatever happens off cam. If it ain't on cam, it don't count.
To be the scariest, most poppinest nigga, right? Never mind.
It don't matter, man. He hates Verb, so he's not gonna give.
Did you say he was a bigger draw than Hitman?
No.
Yep.
Yo,
he's gonna kill his whole family too. So
where's my kids at? Line them up.
Yeah. It makes you want to like end everything.
What do you?
I know. I feel you.
Super moving the goalposts, but it's cool.
Young Ill had Rex.
Arthur Fist.
Rex wasn't asking for Hitman. Rex wasn't asking for Hitman.
That's because they was cool.
Yep, there it goes again, flying by.
Just
like K-Shine Pat.
Ben said they had a rapport.
There it goes again. You think Rex wasn't cool?
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care about off-cam battles. Oh, guess what? I battled Murdered Mook on Montana Ave. Does anybody care? No. See?
Did you? Who won?
Me, 3-0.
It's been a good show, yo. I gotta get the fuck. This nigga's gonna make
I don't care about anything off cam.
Word.
I can tell you, I've killed 30,000 people off cam. I don't care.
And then if
you want to rat on yourself, go ahead.
But listen, if you ask Lux,
he's over here, guys.
Check it out. If you was to ask Lux, who was one of the top niggas in Harlem first before him, you know what Lux would say? Rex.
Yeah, that's the fact.
Why? Why would he say that, Mercy?
Because Rex was outside.
Oh, so why wouldn't Hitman say that about Young Ill, who was outside before him?
No, I can't say nothing on this show. I swear.
What? I just think the words you use.
Because look, he's outside. Look, you have to put everything in New York terms for him. I figured it out. So if Rex was outside, so Rex is to Hitman. So Young Ill is to Hitman what Rex is to Lux.
Okay. I can see that.
All right. Okay. And Head Ice is the Hitman. I mean, Verb is the Hitman when Head Ice is to Lux. Okay, there you go. Harlem terms.
Got you. We established that like 10 minutes ago. I don't know why you still on.
No, you didn't. You wonder, he's a bigger draw. And when I started watching, to you, because you're a narcissist and you think everybody looks at shit how you do.
No, I have my own viewpoint. It's separate from y'all.
The Arsenal and Hitman battle was a big deal because Arsenal was also a fucking super draw at the time because he smoked 60. That don't have shit to do with Hitman. Has shit to do with him smoking thousands of niggas on grind time before he got there. So that was the first time that the grind time niggas was really coming over to URL. So they wanted to see what the fuck they was going to do. That's when Swave beat the dog shit out of Old Red. You know why that was a big deal? Because Swave was 30 and everyone on grind time.
Right. I remember that.
That has nothing to do with Hitman's draw. It was all Arsenal. Arsenal was the draw at that time.
Right.
Right.
Battle rap historian. You got it, bro.
You got it.
Now I got it. You live in New York, and I was outside.
And I just started watching 2 months ago. And how
I was outside in the Polo Grounds telling niggas
what
they failed
is
that
outside?
math.
What does that mean? I thought outside was really committing crimes and doing things. Just being outdoors,
being outside and not afraid to come outside because
that's not. But you can't survive life you cannot survive life without going outside. Okay, literally, you cannot.
Outside means you had no TV. You had no
Battle Truth is
communication
still alive.
with
You can be out. You can survive. And
Sly, you know what outside means to them? You had no TV. You had no communication
his own
with the
family
world.
ain't admit he has a phobia of going outside.
Hold on, Sly. I'm gonna tell you what outside means. Means. It means you had no communication with the world. You had no TV. You had no phone. You don't know what's going on. All you know is when you go out the four corners of your neighborhood.
Everything was literally word of mouth.
No. Because Verb was word of mouth and you missed it when he came to Harlem. You missed that.
I wasn't in a battle rap at the time. I wasn't outside when niggas talking about rap.
For a nigga outside, you was how did you know? But let me talk to you about video games.
You know, I'll tell you that.
Let me talk to this nigga about video games. He could tell me every video: Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast.
Right.
You was inside for that. Which I was playing outside on the stoop too. Put the TV on the block.
We did that before. We did that plenty of times.
Fuck out of it, yo. But all right, I'm out, man. Y'all niggas crazy.
Yo, there was a dude on the first floor of my aunt's building. He used to turn the TV around in the window, and we would have the controllers outside. On the
look at this wicked shit y'all was doing.
Sitting on the milk.
What kind of was he a grown man?
No, his kids.
What kind of go in the house
for what? We outside.
Yo, y'all,
New York is like crazy.
Y'all are bugged, man.
First, my nigga Pop Vasquez said he was smashing things in dumpsters. What the fuck was y'all doing in New York?
Dumpsters is crazy.
That's what he said.
He said the hallway and the staircase.
No, he said the dumpster, nigga. He said because you know what I mean? He said he had to get it while it was where he lived at, where he was hot at. Like it was in the dumpster.
I don't know about all that. That's a little.
Yo, he said he said
he like
smashed him outside the window.
Oh my god! Yeah, I remember. Kiss said he went looking for DMX. And he was in the Bronx, I believe it was it was Nori, matter of fact, was going to look for X to do a feature. He flew down to New York. I think he was in the Bronx and he was throwing refrigerators out of the window. That's how I knew something different was going on there. Then I just recently saw a clip from someone in the Bronx cooking a whole pig in cinder blocks. Oh my God, devious behavior. And afterwards at night, they were throwing things out the window there too. What is the thing there that the things need to be pushed out of windows? I don't get
that was
it.
just something that people do because of like the buildings and shit. So if somebody walking by and you just want to do some bullshit, just throw like a
wait a minute. Sorry, you said when someone's walking by,
somebody walking by your window, you might throw like an ice cube at them.
Listen to it.
No, I said they're pushing appliances out the window. That's
different.
Listen to what he said.
But that's the that's the Bronx, third world country.
Listen to his logic.
He made it make sense.
He said, yo, nah, that's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody walking by, you hit him with a stove. Like, what?
They watch the cartoons and they're like, oh, maybe we should do that too. Start really pushing all their appliances out the window.
We used to have the laser joints pointing from the window. And
I was a kid, I flipped on mattresses and shit like that. I definitely did that, flipped on mattresses and shit like that. I did all that type of shit. You wasn't hitting niggas with appliances, nigga.
What were you saying about the flat? Why? Mercy,
the laser pin joints. Like people walk by the window, you put the laser in their eye and they think like somebody trying to snipe them or something.
And then they push their appliance out the window.
And they like throw the fridge at this nigga.
Oh,
what was y'all doing?
Someone walking by your window, you just push the microwave on them.
Like,
okay,
cool. New York breeded Mike Tyson. That's why I know New York is a crazy place. For you to breed Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
That nigga Mike. They said Mike. What was the first fight you got into, Mike? That nigga Mike said, "Cause somebody ripped the head off my pigeon."
Ozzy Osbourne, Jesus Christ.
Yo, Mercy, I bet you any amount of money, you know somebody that flies pigeons.
That what?
Flies pigeons.
That flies pigeons?
Be in the pigeon
claps the pigeon. Yeah, you do. Yeah, flipping pigeons. That's what it's called. Flipping pigeons.
I know you do.
I don't have any personal people of mine that, but
there's
I
somebody
know
in your projects that flips pigeons. There's one in every hood.
Those people need to be shot.
What is wrong with those people?
Yeah, just
leave them birds alone, man. Birds are just. Who the fuck was like, you know what we about to do?
Yo, John Wick even had the pigeon flipper in it, man.
No,
y'all are sick.
Leave them.
Man.
Like, who figured that out? I want to know who figured that out.
I think the West was doing that too. They were flipping pigeons.
Yeah, but I want to know who figured that out. Like, who? It was somebody in New York that figured it out. Like, yo, we don't got
you
no
could
real
talk to pigeons.
We don't got no real wildlife here, so we're gonna talk to these pigeons, nigga. What the fuck?
Oh my god!
I'm sure there's somebody that talks to rats too. I'm sure there's a rat person.
Ooh, a rat flipping rats is disgusting.
I'm sure there's.
That's Harlem.
I told you, New York is the only place I went and seen a black squirrel. Not a gray squirrel, not a brown one. A black. That nigga was all black. Nigga.
Oiled up squirrel, man.
Fly like your do-rag, nigga. Black, nigga. Black, pitch black. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at right now? And niggas looked at me crazy because I was like, yo, that's a black squirrel. And niggas, so you don't got those? No. No. Squirrels are regular color where I'm from. Even Rocky and Bullwinkle. Rocky is gray.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Since real quick before we get out of here, Maxout 3. Since Mercy's not going to Maxout 3, every picture I post is gonna be yo and Maxout except Mercy. Hashtag except Mercy.
Oh no, Fly, we got to take
everything.
This one. We got to take this one like this, where we stand like him and his man. Like,
yo, we made it, man. Oh, I'm gonna get the same sweatsuit. Yo, we should recreate that picture.
All right, now if I end up making it out there, I don't want to hear nothing.
Now the sweatsuit hoodie combination. Yeah, with the cutoffs. Oh,
yo, we made it, man.
I was dressing like I was in Cali.
We can't.
No,
that ain't Cali. Son.
That's not.
I ain't
Cali,
seen no
bro.
Dickies, high side cups, nothing like that.
I said dressing like I'm in Cali, not dressing like I'm a gang member. I'm not a gang member.
That's Cali, bro.
That's Cali. See how you
also Cali is nothing but gang members. It ain't no regular.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. It's a lot. There's a lot of
yeah,
gang
pretty much. Yeah, I mean that's gang capital of the world, ain't it?
Niggas in
you
Cali
weren't doing that. That's the point.
You look like a New York nigga in California.
I got my whole outfit from Cali.
I saw a white squirrel. I thought it was a legendary Pokemon.
I went shopping at Fox News Mall, and that's where I got it.
That probably was. JT should have caught that motherfucker, dog.
Ohio too? Oh God, y'all are tripped out.
Black squirrels is crazy.
I ain't never seen no black squirrel before.
I don't know what kind of squirrel action y'all got going on. Our shit is great.
I mean, how many subway trains to get to LA? Nah, I took a flight. I flew out there. I don't know what type of
cross country train.
Did you take the subway to the airport?
No,
you definitely did. Yes, you did.
You did.
Got off
right at the airport. I took it.
Got off right at LaGuardia.
Wait, I'm sorry. You said the hotel was by the airport. You took it.
No, he said did you take the subway to get to the airport to fly to Cali? Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, I did take the train to get to the airport.
Oh my God! So you went underground to go? Okay, I'm out of here, dog.
No, matter of fact, going out there.
I'm out of here.
I'm bugging.
Nigga got the full 3D life experience. Yeah. Nigga went underground, on ground, above ground. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yo,
New York is y'all need to reset that place. New York is the only place where the scientists said, yo, check this out. Your fucking island is sinking because there's too many buildings. And you know what y'all niggas is like, nah.
Right. I got an event to throw today. You feel me? So
okay. Who's on it? Who's headlining? Dot?
Yeah, Dot hosting.
Who's headlining?
No, I said headlining, not hosting.
Motion
Banks versus Wilson Fisk. Shit.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Thank you all
nigga
for
got
coming
the
through.
Kingpin. Nigga got Kingpin battling. Motion Banks?
Yes.
Mercy.
He's a new battler.
Yeah, Mercy. Sounds like it. All right, so
Mercy, that name is
Fat Mac
Wild.
versus Young B-More. They two
that name is Wild Paul.
Wait, who? Fatback?
Fat Mac and Young B-More. They both trap back.
Fatback is crazy.
Oh my God! Here we go. You can't beat Fat Mac XL, so I don't even know why you
please, he can't even breathe right. His name is Fat Mac. I don't want to battle no nigga named Fat Macaroni and Cheese. I'm all set with that. Right? So listen.
Fat Macaroni and Cheese.
Listen to me, man. That shit gave me tears in my eyes.
Dot versus
Motion.
So it's Motion Sickness and who? What's the name?
Motion Banks.
Oh, Banks.
What's the other guy?
Wilson Fisk.
The king.
Wilson Fist. What?
That's the kingpin. That's the kingpin.
Oh yeah, Fist.
That's the kingpin from Daredevil.
Yeah.
Is fucking Matt Murdock gonna be there too? Huh? Is Matt Murdock gonna be there with his blind self, him and his stick? Huh?
Where is this going down in Hell's Kitchen? No, I'm just asking. I'm just getting the full experience.
His stick. Like, what are you talking about?
That's because Matt Murdock walked with the stick, nigga.
Craft versus Velveeta.
Yo, Mercy, where's the battle happening at? Hell's Kitchen?
Sounds like a wrap-up cartoon.
Huh?
Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn? Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah, right.
Is it Hell's Kitchen?
Not Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen is by Times Square.
Nigga, the Daredevil is gonna be there.
Yeah,
Matt Murdock. Between Brooklyn and Hell's Kitchen. What part of New York?
He's from Hell's Kitchen. I don't know.
Just because you don't know the difference between the rest of America. What the fuck are you talking about?
This nigga said, "Oh, Brooklyn, is that Hell's Kitchen?"
Yo. Watch your mouth in front of the child, man.
My geography is not bad. It's not that bad.
Don't teach them hurtful words.
Hey guys, let's go back. Let's go back to the hundreds of episodes we have in.
What did you just do?
I told him don't say the N-word, say Negro.
I thought you just said go say the N-word. I'm like, oh, you tripped out now. You just sick. All right, we out of here. Listen, he's got a Solar System Samuel battle to host. Or no, that's Dot's job. And he just banged on. All right. We'll see y'all next week, Saturday, same time, same place. If I haven't ended my life, I'll be here.
Motion bank.
Mac versus Dot, campaign for it.
No,
don't do it. Please.